All right, I think I'm live, hopefully. Welcome to BOYTWatch Live, my true passion project to bring you all the wonders and marvels of the BOYT world. Bethadone, you don't like the thumbnail? I think it has like a sightings quality to it, don't you think so? Like it's very sightings coded, or like EFD's nuclear window. Dave's channel, South to West. You're honored to get an hour feature. Yes, an Iron Woman performance from Bethadone Clinic today. But let's see. We got a bunch of... oh, hang on a second. I got to do one thing real quick before we get started. I meant to add one video and I forgot to add it. Oh, and also in kind of a bit of BOYT news, if you hadn't heard earlier in the week, James Edward Holden, the world teacher, is now a married man. He married Catherine. And Hailstar from... I can't find her page at all, so I think she might have deleted again. But I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it looks like. But yeah, so that's it for this week. Will be BOYTWatch Live. And the next week on Monday's Eric McHenry in the morning. And then we're going to do a breakdown of the 64 participants in BOYT Madness. Which right now, if you've got any deep cuts you want to get in, we have 3 spots left in the tournament. So we're filling up rapidly. Luckily, it's me reminding me to put the Tan Man in. That would have been a severe oversight. Okay, here we go. But let's get started. Here is Tony Yeoman. Grilled chicken and stir fry. Simulated food is our future. I love the Goldberg match. Blue light, we're doing good.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up with it? Watch it.
Hold on, I gotta adjust something on my end real quick. Okay, here we go.
To the end, y'all. Check out what I got today, man. Oh.
Hey, Robot Glock.
I got a...
Sorry, I'm having a... Okay, hang on. Okay.
Piece of grilled chicken. Chicken leg. Yeah. And some stir fry.
How you doing, Robot Glock?
Motherfucking pepper on the side, baby. Yeah, I'll be able to get y'all. Look, this one time. Let me get you close up of that shit. Look at that. Man. Man, look at that, y'all. Look at that chicken. Look at them 2 motherfucking peppers on the motherfucking side. And them stir fry vegetables. Oh, man, today, y'all, to drink. I'm not drinking no whiskey today, y'all. No lemon thunder.
Uh-oh.
Not today. But today, y'all, I got some Bass Pal Farms green goodness. It's 100%, it's a smoothie. It's a green smoothie. It got spinach and, you know,
Do I think it's a reasonable portion? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, not for me.
Mango, green apple, kiwi, pear, all that good stuff in there. Celery.
But for Tony,
So we're gonna drink.
it looks like it looks like it's. Wouldn't you say it's mostly though like it is healthy kind of food, pretty much, especially compared to like the normal.
You know, like I said, y'all, I'm dedicated to this weight loss journey. I ain't bullshit neither, y'all.
I tried to drink one of those green drinks one time, but it was disgusting.
Shit. You know, so yeah. All right, y'all. Before I get with it, let me say these grace.
Grace Thorpe. Good afternoon, Grace,
Amen,
wherever you are.
Amen. All right, so I got one shout out tonight. So let me do my shout out.
He's going through some kind of an issue, remember? Because he said in the last week's BOYTWatch Live video, he said that like he was scaling back on the food and stuff. That doing these taste, which is what I said, doing the taste tests is like taking a toll on him.
Tonight, my shout out goes out to Holy Moly Detecting. I appreciate the Holy Moly Detecting. appreciate you watching, man. I really, really do. Don't you ever stop, man.
Me and Tony Yeoman both take handwritten
You know,
notes.
it's time to, man, let me
Here's the
drink some
run
of this
time for
green
BOYTWatch
goodness.
Live.
I want to see what this green goodness tastes like. Ain't
Like
good,
as
shit,
I
man.
added people.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man. So, shit.
Diabetes.
Boy, that's some good ass shit, y'all. And this ain't nothing but 130 motherfucking calories, y'all.
For the whole thing? Wow.
That ain't bullshit. No sugars with no added sugars. I can't see all this shit, but it's all good shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I still feel like it's a lot of food, but it's like better food for sure. I don't know if he has diabetes.
Ooh, man. Yeah, let me eat some of this shit, boy. I'm gonna eat this. Boy, look at that, y'all. Boy. I ain't gonna have
How you doing, South to West? What's up, JF?
Or the carrot. The mushroom.
I was gonna say that's probably
I love mushroom,
preserving.
boy. You say, Tony, what's in your stir fry? I'm gonna tell you what's in my stir fry. It's cabbage. It is carrots.
Okay.
It's mushrooms. And it's these peppers. One of these, I don't know what you call it, banana. Some kind of peppers. They get hot. It's like banana pepper, but they ain't banana peppers. And I got, just regular. I got some serrano peppers already cut up in here. But I still got my 2 motherfucking peppers,
What's up, Paro? What's up, Adon?
I got some
Aren't you
garlic
just
in
G
here.
Thanks under a
I
different
use
gimmick?
olive oil. I use sesame seed oil. And I use some lemon pepper seasoning. And just a little bit of soy sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, South to West. You keep saying that.
That ain't good shit, boy.
I'm standing in the gap for the Thorpes. Standing in Grace's gap. Yeah, I saw that. Paro, we did a tribute to him during the wrestling show.
Oh, boy, look at that chicken, boy. Oh, shit.
The true 80s icon.
Oh. Good, boy.
We're going to miss Gray? Well, yeah, of course.
That's some good.
Yeah, that's better. She's on chaotic stream right now.
I'm gonna tell you, you eat stuff like this every day, you gonna feel good as a motherfucker, boy.
Cut back to a single refrigerator, too. That's brutal.
I just heard something today. I don't know how true it is, but I heard about this shit. Let me know how anybody else heard about this shit. Bill Gates, he's coming out with his own. I don't know the name of the, what he gonna call it. But he coming out with his own manufactured 3D printed beef, ground beef steaks and all that shit. Just beef. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is. Have anybody else heard about this shit? Let me know in the comment section below. I already know he came out with his own butter.
Yeah, he has two
I know about
motherfucking
that
peppers with each meal.
I don't know what the name of the butter called, but I know they use this shit.
Are they trying to build up their rep in the panelverse?
Man.
What's up, corn dog?
Ah, that's good, Joe. Oh shit.
Hold on, I want to leave a message for Tony. Sorry, I hate this vape. Mr. Yo Man, could you please shout out my friend Jeff Janik? He was in a great 90s wedding band called Reflection. All right, there we go. See if we can get a Jeff Janik shout out. I mean, I would eat peppers, but I don't particularly like them.
Oh shit. Oh, boy, that's good, Joe. That's good. That's real good, Joe.
Southwest likes to see Ben very relaxed and preferably reclining. Yeah, he's eating and drinking healthy.
I want to ask you a question. Another question. You know, we all done ate the fish.
Oh, God. Thanks for reminding me about that. Get cracked. $2.09 say, oh, look, he isn't eating that gruel of boiled eggs. That was so disgusting. Like, that was pretty vile. Like, that was really out there. Thank you, Get Crack. Well, I feel like Eric McHenry, I can't believe it's already been a week since because it was, Friday the 13th. Yeah, those eggs were, oh, Jesus Christ.
Didn't even know we ate the fake shit.
Look like dog food.
You know.
Thank you, Get Crack.
Tell the difference between the real food and fake food.
I don't mind spicy. I just don't really care about it. You know what I mean?
Let me know in the comment section.
I like pizza and McDonald's.
If you eating real chicken, the real beef, or the fake chicken, fake beef.
I like Domino's and McDonald's.
Fake beef, real beef. I mean, do you really care? I mean, shit. I mean, it's supposed to have the same benefits, the same proteins, and it just, it's like having a
yeah. She can also turn babyface and blame everything on Ben and get away mostly scot-free, I think.
A test tube baby, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the people who can't have kids and they want a kid.
I eat sour stuff all the time in the taste tests.
If you can have a kid.
South to West likes to take them to task for calling everything ultra hot or whatever. Red hot.
Or a test tube baby. You take your egg and put it in somebody else's body and they carry your baby for you. Same with the food. I mean, did you really care? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Let's see.
There you go, flaming hot.
But shit. I mean, you can make anything taste good this evening, right? You know what I'm saying?
Or they put the whatever's on there, the heat jewels or whatever. We still blue.
We see right now, as the population grows, you have kids and your kids have kids and them kids have kids, them kids have kids. Pretty soon, they ain't gonna know what the real food even tastes like. Everybody's gonna be brought up on the fake shit.
True.
Fake food.
I mean, like right now, even the guy at Reese's Family guy is like, you can't even tell that these are, like, it's a completely different product now, like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon ain't gonna be.
I've seen tons of brands too that are replacing the chocolate, and so it's always like chocolatey or whatever.
No real food. It's gonna be all fake food anyway. It can be organic fake food, but still fake food. Y'all ever seen that show Star Trek? how they just go put, then they go to this little machine and they just push a button, and whatever they want, the shit they just simulate that shit. You know, it's gonna be like that pretty soon.
Or like so many of the like cheap frozen pizzas are moving over to like cheese product.
I used to look at Star Trek when I saw this shit, right? They go up to the little machine, push a button, and it just get you.
That's why that CEO at McDonald's didn't understand why him calling it a product is a thing, because people that pay attention to like the ingredients, there's a lot of things that are called like that cheese product where you don't even know like what the fuck to call it other than like it's a mimicking something else. So you just call it product.
And
What's up,
when I
gobbledygook?
saw that, I said, damn, that's cool. I wish we had that shit for real. And then we getting toward that shit. And everybody want to reject it. You know, no. I mean, I really don't know. We don't shit.
Oh, in case I forget, the next couple of videos are, of course, Eric McHenry coming in to back up Tony Yeoman. Then a deep cut return, abandoned property explorer Lyd Wetzel returns to the show. And then we've got a few new people. We'll have to discuss them when they pop up.
But tell you the truth,
I still haven't seen it.
it really don't matter if I like it, you like it or not. That's the future of the world, not just America, but that's the future. We all gonna. Well, I mean, if I'm here or not, later on, long term in the future, we all gonna be eating simulated food, and they gonna like it. That's how they gonna know the simulated food. They ain't gonna know about the real food. So really.
Do you think all the talents and the skills are being passed down though to keep those places going long term? Robot Glock. The myths.
And I ain't gonna lie. If I'm still doing these mukbang videos on YouTube and they come out with these simulated food machines, I'll be on YouTube. I'll be like, yeah, I'll be pushing them buttons. This is what I want for my mukbang. I push them buttons. I'm like, yeah, give me this, give me that, whatever. I'm like, yeah, give me an 8-piece of fried motherfucker piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying? Macaroni, cheese, and potato salad.
3D printed fried chicken.
Like give me some cheesy spaghetti with crackers.
Oh, it turned purple.
Other healthy shit. Give me some grilled chicken with broccoli. And there you go. Just like that. Just like magic. Now I do my video.
Damn, bro.
I ain't gonna make no more cooking videos.
How big is that jar?
We just tell the machine what the fuck we want, and there you go. We eat the shit.
Yeah, grilled chicken. That's like the healthiest kind, right?
Well,
You think it's 8 servings?
well, that was a good one.
Well, I don't know that she's wearing short shorts this time.
Mm. That was so good.
Oh my god. Holy shit, man.
Ooh, that grilled chicken was good, boy.
Like, even if whatever you're
That grill-
drinking is healthy, that's got to be close to like 800 to 1,000 calories worth of green goodness.
Yeah, boneless, boneless thigh. That's what boneless thigh, boneless leg chicken, some shit like that.
Oh, by the way, I got some limited edition Harry Potter goldfish that are butterbeer flavored. So I thought I'd send a picture of it to Bethadone, and her response to me was gay. Holy shit, man. That's like, I mean, even if you're eating healthy, don't you still, especially if you're kind of sedentary lifestyle, don't you have to somewhat limit your calories? Like,
Man, Raven good shit too, boy. I ain't bullshit.
here we go. He's gonna kill it. Let's go. Oh my god, this is fucking art, man. Wow.
All right, y'all.
My stomach hurts just thinking about that.
Until next time, baby. Until next time. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe. Like, share, comment, hype me up.
That
You know-
stuff from the kind that I tried, it's not like soda or water that's kind of like that's got some substance to it just like as a beverage, let alone like the caloric intake.
That bullshit.
Just seems like it'd be like a
Yeah,
heavy
baby.
drink.
Oh.
Well, I've got 2 new butterbeer reviews. I wasn't going to give up. I thought I'd be nice to her and send her that nice picture of my new goldfish, and she just responded gay. Speaking of, here is Eric McHenry telling us how he is an organized and clean individual.
Hello, everyone. I don't know if I mean I may have mentioned it or talked a little bit about it in the past, but I like to be an organized person, and in everything that I do, whether it's making sure my room is clean, whether it's making sure that all my laundry is done, whether it's making sure that my clothes are put away properly, whether it's
Yeah, it's like a
making
real
sure everything
heavy
that
drink,
I
yeah.
pack for a trip or something along those lines
Whew.
is make sure that it's done the right way, because I don't
Hey God, somebody's making a bunch of noise outside. Sorry.
like to have too much of a mess in my life. And every person's different. Some individuals may like the mess. Some individuals may like to be
Interesting
clean.
that we're seeing this McHenry video at the same time. He's making this video the same like week that we watched him basically confess that he was an effing hot mess over and over again.
Organized.
Hey, Dave's channel.
Every aspect of my life, no matter how small or how big it is, I like to keep my room as clean as possible, as organized and put together as I possibly can be. That doesn't mean I'm completely organized. That doesn't mean I'm completely clean. But I do the best that I can with everything that I do in my life.
Let's go.
Whether, like I said, whether it's making
Remember when he
sure
was like,
every
this
single
channel is my heart. It's my soul. It's my everything.
clothing of that I have is washed and put away properly. It's about making sure my suitcase or my backpack or whatever it is clean.
Out
and
like
put
a light?
away
Wow.
properly.
Impressive
It's
gobbledygook.
about making sure that my body is clean first and foremost in every aspect that I do. It's making sure that there's not too much of a mess on my desk or my dresser or my nightstand.
Or blocking my mini
places that
globes.
are not supposed to be messy, because I don't like a mess. I don't. even though it may seem like I'm a messy person, I don't like a mess at all. I like to have things put in its place in nice, clean fashion, nice, appropriate way, and just
His
live
hair
my
is real
life
wavy.
in an
I like it.
organized, clean, amazing way that not everyone's going to agree with. Not everyone's going to want to have a clean room or have a clean lifestyle or have a
clean lifestyle.
organized lifestyle. But I am one of those people who every day I try to strive to be the best version of myself, and that includes making sure there's nothing dirty in my room, nothing dirty at all, and or make sure the trash is taken out, make sure that my clothing is put away properly, make sure that everything that I ever do is the best, that it makes me want to be better inside my brain and inside my heart when I look around my room or I look around my house and everything is where it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Everything
Preach.
is organized and clean and just in a place that it needs to be in. And everything is hung up. All my shirts are hung up. All my underwear is put away in a drawer cleanly. All my shorts are put away in some way, shape, or form.
What does that mean?
Cameras and all
Remember,
that stuff
okay,
are put away neatly.
that kind of wording reminds me of when he said that he filled out multiple job applications for the most part. He's always got these little qualifiers. I'm keeping an eye on you, McHenry.
All my books are put away neatly on a bookshelf, and same thing with
McHenry, we need a video where you talk about why you say things like that. Why do you say for the most part, or if you will, instead of just saying what you mean?
movies and all of that. That's just who I am, and that's what I will be for the rest of my life.
If he's prescribed them, he's not taking
as I
them.
get older, I won't be able to do all that stuff, but I will do my best to make sure everything is put in its place. With that being said, I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog.
Oh, and next we've got well, she was around for a little while. She had one run in the territory, and she's been gone for a while. But Abandoned Properties Explorer Lyd Wetzel into challenge Dave's channel for abandoned property content.
And a new vlog every day until I reach your 65, and bye-bye.
Yeah, it appears to be.
Hey guys, I'm in Middleburg Heights, Ohio at the abandoned Joann Fabrics. This place closed in 2025 along with the rest of the Joanns. Let's go walk around and see what we can find. There are so many cars, like they just keep coming by.
We're in a parking lot.
This is the Southlands Shopping Center. This is a very nice looking Joann. This one is all yours, Brixmore.
I don't know if you remember the lore, but at the time anyway, like, I don't know, 6 months ago or whenever, she had a boyfriend who was trying to get a music career off the ground, and all of her lives were him performing live music.
I've probably been here before.
Shout out Joann's Fabric.
Because I kind of grew up with this shopping center.
Lyd Wetzel got a nice
former
body.
Sears just got demolished. I filmed that in 2024. And there is kind of some glare going on in there. Let's see if we can see anything around this side. And there's also an abandoned Party City. Very nice, fancy Joann's.
Got snow content.
Oh, yikes.
You're very brave to walk that.
I'll just do this. This is better.
Wow, that was deep.
Ooh.
Ooh,
You
clearance
gotta do the
style
daring
content.
things sometimes. What sucks about this snow
Almost like a foot deep in snow.
is that it
Like
Oh.
Formless Dragon, who's in the Fusion Studios Hall of Fame for her song Organic Sounds. Her music is fantastic, but then like she's stuck in the, I don't know if I can't say stuck, but I mean like she's in with Austin Tamargo, who's like a kind of gets A-logged constantly as like a TikTok scammer is what people say. But like she can't, like her content suffers because of that for sure.
What sucks about the snow? Is they shoved
Bethadone
it
wouldn't know
all
anything
onto the
about
sidewalks
boyfriends
where I
cucking
would be
content.
walking.
Womp,
So
womp, womp,
it's like either walk in the street or walk in the snow. You have to pick one. So I picked the snow because I'm, I don't know, I don't want to get ran over by a car. They went ahead and left up all their signs because that company's completely gone. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, exactly.
Some
Ooh,
Melbourne
okay,
Heights
so
sign.
Oh, this was
That's
worth
what
it. Pearly Things Road, Ohio historical marker. Cool. Do you guys want to watch do you guys want to watch my video about an abandoned Hooters?
The other side.
Yeah, we just walked.
Hey, they could have had somebody paint that instead of print a graphic out. So that's what's on the Joanne's.
Yeah, I heard that he found the channel.
I did not know that. There it is.
Is that Luke
This is an
West?
interesting Joanne. It's a unique building. Looks like a fire station. Maybe that was a fire station?
Looks like a
Is that an
fire
old Joanne
station.
cart?
Joanne Fabrics.
Wow. I'm pretty sure it is, because it's green, but I don't see.
Lyd Wetzel
Name
is in
anywhere?
Boyd Madness.
That is a
She
pretty
will be
cool-
competing in the field of 64.
Building.
Are you guys saying yes to the Hooters content?
Looks very old. Wow. As I'm walking around the building, I see this old Taco Bell that's now something else. I remember when that was Taco Bell. My friend actually worked there.
Okay.
Shout out to Yvonne if you watch this.
Shout
I
out,
remember when
Yvonne.
you worked there. We were like 18 or something, really young. Now, this is just more plaza as you circle around.
Yeah, see, we have room for 3 more people
Look
in the
at the
field of
abandonment.
64.
Whoa. That looks old school. Some kind of hair salon. That looks very dated in there.
Her friend worked at a Taco Bell.
Pierogi market.
Well, you never
That's
hear
probably
that.
really good.
You never hear somebody working at
And
Taco
here's the
Bell.
other side of it. There's a gazebo. I don't.
Guy that grew
Yeah,
the
this is
best
kind of an
weed I've ever
interesting
smoked worked at a Taco Bell.
Design. This is, yeah, this is the
You know who you are, buddy.
other side of the Joanne. All right,
I
and
love-
that will complete my look.
When I do IRL, I love to talk to people about the BOYT characters as if everyone knows who they are.
At the abandoned
I
Joanne
was thinking that
Fabrics
my
in
buddy
Middleburg
Jedi
Heights.
Rich.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm in Middleburg Heights, Ohio, at the former Party City. This
Oh,
place
Party
closed in
City, y'all.
2025, along with the rest of them, and they closed all around the same time
Very trad, looks like minimal makeup. She looks good.
as all the Joanne's closed. So
Yep.
big hit to this South.
I don't think he was, no.
I've never filmed a closed Party City before, so let's go walk around and see what we can find.
Shout out Luke West.
I think we see a big label scar.
Discount
City,
Party
the Discount
Superstore.
Party Superstore.
The party's over.
You know, I kind of. It kind of is weird to me that Party City would go out because parties are like never.
Yeah, I think she's
ever
good
gonna
looking.
go away. It's like a evergreen.
I don't want her boyfriend to get
Market.
mad if he sees this. I'm being respectful.
Wow. What is that back section? There's a gate over it. Is that the?
I like to
like
just
a
be a complete blank slate when I'm doing IRL. Like, just everything is new to me. Everything is fascinating.
back room or something? They totally
The
gutted
banana
this place.
scale. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Everything has been removed.
Everything must go.
Looks like some fixtures were left, maybe. This place is just waiting for its next tenant, and I can't wait to see these places get filled. The Joanne. Oh, hey, look at the balloons up there. I mean the graphic of a balloon.
Oh, what a letdown.
And this looks like maybe a checkout right here. Oh, look, this was. Oh no, I think that was the balloon.
Yeah, these are
desk
like
or
nice ass
something.
buildings, it seems like.
I remember
They're only
when I worked
recently empty
inventory.
though from last year.
we did that store too. Let's see what they got going around this side.
Lid Wetzel, trad trespasser.
And here it says Marshalls,
Marshalls.
but Marshalls is over.
Oh, it's Marshalls.
to the left of the park.
Today's New England word of the day is
So
Marshalls.
that's just kind of like a street sign for Marshalls.
Future weed
Maybe
dispensary.
It said Party City up there somewhere.
They should let me set up a television studio inside of this place.
Office Max. A sign for them.
Where's she from? I'm not sure. Well,
actually-
Ohio. Well, she's in Ohio here.
Office Mac, there's a bird's nest in the home feed. Wow. That's insane.
Good eye, bro.
Whoa, what kind of cart is that?
Pretty much says it all
There's
right
a
there.
shopping cart. It's blue. Is it a Party City cart? No, it says gay. It's Gabe's with.
I had a really funny video of an elder Gen X guy walking around a mall that he grew up in that was closing. And it was like, it was very nostalgic, but it was also extremely cringy because he kept like stopping. And I don't know if he was doing it on purpose or he wanted to seem like, give the video some weight, but he'd like stop and he'd be like, I don't know, guys. Small changed me. The small in a lot of ways made me who I am as a person. He kept doing that like over and over again, but I forgot the guy's
takeover.
name.
Wow.
The discarded Gabe's cart. But the Gabe's is all the way over there. Remember when Gabe's was called Gabriel Brothers?
I think that the business is just closed. All the Joanne Fabrics
here
and
the
Party
plaza
City's
just
closed.
continues and continues. So Petco.
Do you think
It's
that?
gone.
Do you think I'm a bad? Be honest. You can be honest with me. Am I a bad person because I laughed every time he said that in the video? Like, I just feel like that's so bizarre. Like, even if it is true, like, I think it's okay to be like, to think that it's goofy that the mall made him made him who he is. Like, come on.
Bonus day! I found an empty storefront with Joann's, and now I found an empty storefront along with the
Party City.
Party City. Brixmore is the guy to call. Everyone call up Brixmore.
Is this video sponsored by Brixmore?
That will complete my look at
Shows
the
my
abandoned
character.
Party City in Millbrook Heights. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this space will be filled soon. And I'll see you on the next video.
Hey, Lyd Wetzel had an Aldi's cart there. Okay, before we watch this guy, the name of this guy's video, by the way, is No One Likes My Videos. Hang on. Let's watch my abandoned properties video. I was very high at the time, just to let you know, and I had just been to the dispensary. I was either just going to the dispensary or I had just came back from a dispensary. Okay, here we go. It's only a couple minutes long. Oh.
Hey guys, I'm just here at Hooters. As you can see, it's fallen onto hard times here. I want to come and take another look at it. I think yeah, you can't go in at all.
I went to have lunch.
And kind of seeing a little bit. Look at the like ceiling in there, like holy shit. The big sign still looks good. And like the sign here on the front, but a true American icon brought down. Visit us at one of our other locations.
The locations, by the way, that they mention are like multiple hours away from this location. So like, oh shoot, they're not open here. Listen, let's head down to St. Louis.
Poor Hooters, man. Red Lobster still strong. And here's the other side of the building. Side still looks pretty decent. Well, here's kind of like a, I don't know about going down there. looks a little spicy.
That's like a
Anyway,
rape
I thought
corridor.
you guys might like to see the last remnants of the Hooters. A truly iconic place.
Brought
Now,
down.
Reduced to a shell of itself and only half the letters. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh no. I can't go in there though. I can't go in there though. All
I
right,
was-
guys, I'll see you later.
Look, I was pretty frightened to go in there. It seemed like it could be a bad idea. Well, there's my abandoned properties content. This is Michael. I thought he kind of looked like the Mr. Roper from Three's Company is why I added him. This is Michael. He has 786 subscribers, 137 views. Oh, get cracked for me with $5.96. Says, last Christmas, the San Fran Union Square Macy's didn't have the usual Santa Claus. End of an 80-year run. We will be plugged into Roblox soon anyways. Well, I hope it's Fortnite, because I have more available premium items in that game. But thank you, Get Cracked for me, for the $5.96. I appreciate it, man. What did Tony say? Simulated food is the future. But Michael, I thought he looked like Mr. Roper, and this video has 137 views 4 days ago, and it's called "No One Likes My Videos," but I have not watched it or any of his content.
Hi everyone, today's Sunday, the 15th of March. The Oscars are on right now. I heard that somebody told me that, but how did that person say that Leo DiCaprio showed up and he looked really dapper, and Sean Penn, he was extinguished because he didn't show up. I thought, oh, that was funny. The way they told it was funny. It was funny. If you were there, it would have been funny. It's my last live. Go see my last live. It was funny for a moment.
I feel like all these are so quiet.
Anyways, I haven't been doing these videos because I don't think anybody likes them.
That's why it came up in my feed. Good eye, and not see. I didn't even notice that. That's why. That has to be why it came up in my feed. What is he talking about here? Is he doing a rundown of the Academy Awards?
And then like, should I do videos or not? I do a lot of lives. I do live, like I do them in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. I do them every day. So, anyways, today was Sunday. I went to church. I had a good time at church. The pastor that was supposed to be gone after 2 years because he was diagnosed with the brain cancer. And remember I told you when on Christmas Day.
Roku City.
If you know, you know. I told him, you shouldn't be claiming that you're the pastor. Miracles can happen. You got to have hope. You got to have faith that God can do that. I had to tell a pastor that.
If you're not familiar with my lore, Roku City is like a bat signal for me. The BOYT always finds the Roku City videos.
But I told him, in the name of Jesus, I'm going to claim a healing on you. He was still alive last week, 2026. He told the congregation he only had 2 years because it was inoperable, and nobody's ever lived through it or something like that. That's the day my brother died on 2016. That's how I know the date. But anyways, he was there last week. I'm like, what are you doing back here? Every time I go back to that church, he's always back. I'm like, I thought you gave up the position. That's how come that one guy left the church. Probably there was one guy and he was really good, but he's not there no more. Then there's this other guy and he was really good. He was talking about with Romans. He was talking about love and about how rich people are treated differently than poor people. I'm like, he said if Elon Musk walked in the room, this isn't, but it wasn't in Romans. But he was talking about love and about forgiving people. That was good. But he said if Elon Musk walked in the room, everybody would treat him differently. I said, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Michael is not going to change who he is just because Elon Musk comes into his church.
Puts on his pants. Well, maybe he doesn't even put on his pants. Maybe somebody does it for him. Who knows? He's kind of weirdo. I'm not trying to be mean, but Elon's a weirdo. Have you guys seen some videos of him being in the White House?
Roku City is like if you're watching Roku and you like pause it for too long, this screen behind here will come up and it just scrolls through this cityscape, and like it's one of my like core like cinematic loves is whenever a video has the Roku City in it. Grace eating Takis in front of a Roku City screen, I mean, would pretty much be peak for Fusion Studios.
And then them saying that guy from Ukraine wasn't dressed appropriately. Hello.
Oh, it is another
that was
interesting
nuts.
tangerine shirt.
And I think Elon could be a little out there. You know what I'm saying? But then again, he did do drugs. Anyways, but that's normal. What's normal nowadays? Anyways, I just want to come on to do a video. Some people say Nona Grace. Hope you're watching this, girl. People comment Nona Grace, would you? Give me a thumbs up. And Nona Grace, if you're watching, I hope you like the shirt I put on my community page. For you, Nona. And I did one for Joe, too, my wifey. I don't watch her anymore. Because the past is the past.
What's
I'm
up?
staying
It's
away
me.
from the past. If you know, you know. We're not doing that no more. Anyways, I'm so happy to be here on YouTube. I am. Because what I have is a channel. They're live. They're getting better each and every day. They are. Because I have some
Are you
friends
just saying
over there.
that because you're trying to bring him down because his lives are getting better every single day, Cody Turbo, and that just eats you up inside? That he's thriving.
getting some friends. And it's a place where people can come and they can be positive and encouraging.
Oh boy,
But
that's
if you're
always,
being
yeah.
an idiot and a rude person, don't be there. I don't care.
Listen, guys, this chat is about being positive and wholesome and uplifting.
You don't belong there. It's a place to be good and kind. And you know what? I came here to YouTube
Welcome to the Hug
to be
Box.
social and to be good and to get better each and every day. Seeing if that's mom, she's probably like, "You're doing good, Michael. You're doing good." Thanks, mom. That's not her though. She didn't say that. She has said that to me before though. She has. So anyways,
I wondered what
I've
this
trying-
guy's been doing since he
I'm trying my
stopped
best
coaching the Los Angeles
do
Dodgers.
content because I'm trying to get to 1 million people. I know that seems like it's impossible. I don't think it's impossible. Anything can happen. That was Fifth Harmony. I learned that on my live too. You guys really should go check out my community page and my lives. They're pretty good, I think. I'm trying to get better, and I'm trying to meet some good people. And I have. I met some of the most beautiful people, and I have. Maybe you're one of them.
He does
if you are,
have
just leave a
Rodney
comment down below and
Dangerfield
say, "Hey, it's
qualities
me."
for sure.
And I say, "Oh, yep, you're one of them." Anyways, still got 3 more minutes to go. This is hard. That's how come I don't like doing these. Don't know engagement. I'm just here.
I wonder if this isn't another disciple of the algorithm. He specifically mentioned there, 3 more minutes, which if you are winging it, you wouldn't worry about that because you just say what you want to say. He wants to get to a specific length of video. Now he's got 786 subscribers. I don't know if he's monetized or not. But he wants 3 minutes because right now we're at 5 and he wants to get over 8 because that's when you can add mid-roll ads. So like if you watch a lot of the like OPC type people he would want to listen to, they'd tell you to make all your videos at least 8 minutes because that way you can add multiple ads into them.
Talking to the camera, what I talk about. I don't know. Now I know why Nona Grace likes having Jim over on that side of the camera. There's just a wall over on my side.
Tommy
So all I'm
Lasagna.
looking at is a wall and some pictures and a
I
mirror.
thought you put Tommy
That's it.
Lasagna. I'm
I
sorry.
would give you a tour of the room, but I can't take the laptop and flip it
I thought you were
around.
making a wings joke.
It needs to be plugged in at all time. My battery's dead. Everything I have is broken. Even me. I'm broken too. I'm broken. I'm 62 years old, by the way. Who am I? I'm hope and faith. I have hope for tomorrow, and I have faith that things are going to get better. I do. I know they're going to get better. I know.
Hold on a second. I got to tell you who's coming up next. Coming up next is The Wheat is Heat 96. I have no idea what it is. I went solely on the thumbnail, but it's called My Channel is Back. And then we have Bird Cliff TV Woodstock performing Jesus in the Catskills kind of thing.
What? You don't watch the news? You don't? Do you watch YouTube? Because if you watch YouTube, it's as bad as the news, except it's worse. Because on YouTube, there's a lot of propaganda.
YouTube?
I'm just telling you. Half the stuff's on there, it's just clickbait. It's not even true. It's not true. Kind of like my friend Winnie BLB. She said, I'm not going to buy any more expensive luxury brands. I'm like, girl. I did a song about her, too. I put it on my community page. I love Winnie BLV. She's freaking hilarious.
From licking batteries. Wow, Bob
Do
Brown.
these videos and I can do shout outs.
How you doing, buddy?
Like Nona Grace and Jim. And
YouTube.
I did a video. I told you guys, right? I did one for It's Me and Jen. I'm like, she might get offended. So I took it down. It was so cute. It's gone now. It's just history. That's what I do, though. I'm like, that could get me in trouble. Let me know if I offend you, too, guys. Because a lot of times I offend people. I do. I offend a lot of people.
How so?
I'm trying to get better each and every day. Right, Texas Bro? Right? Texas Bro, you watching this? Hey, be my guest, are you watching this?
This is definitely someone who needs to be on one of those low-level Keemstar shows.
Those are some of the great people that I met here.
They should hire him
and
for like
shout
locale
out.
underground or something.
Be my guest doesn't have a channel. She's just a good, kind person, right, Teddy? She's having problems with her. She's having problems with flooding in her basement, and there's carpeting. It's really bad. You guys, if you haven't seen Be My Guest on my live, say, I hope everything, and say you were praying for her too. Can you guys do that for her? Because that's going to cost a lot of money if she can't get that carpet dry, because it's going to stink. Have you ever smelled a wet carpet? I know, it's bad. I know from experience. I know. You got to get fans. You got to blow them, and she has an extractor, and that's gonna help. I think she's got it made.
Man, just getting high,
And
Roku
maybe some.
City in the
Maybe,
background.
what could she do? Pints though? I don't know. I don't think pints. I don't know, but she's got a handle.
We need to
Anyways,
protect this
I'm up
guy
to
from
7
being
minutes and
corrupted.
42 seconds. I think all I have to do is 8 minutes. I think I have 10 more seconds. Let's count it down.
Look
1,
at this. He's specifically going. That makes me so crazy as a viewer because nothing tells you that the person. It just tells you everything you need to know. That the person's like, well, I could make this a 7.5 minute video and just be happy with the pre-roll ad. But no, I'm going to extend it artificially another 45 seconds so that I can make supposedly the people that I want to connect with sit through even more ads. Like, come on, bro.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 minutes. Anyways, have a wonderful evening. Come see my live. I'm going to be on tomorrow and then in the afternoon at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm trying. Have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.
All right, here is The Wheat is Heat 96. This was 11 months ago. This was a deep poll. About 5.5K subscribers. The Wheat is Heat. My channel is back. This was solely a thumbnail grab.
Hey guys, it's Steve. It is Sunday night, April 6th, 2025. And got some great news. My old channel's back. That got terminated in 2023 on what was the date? April 28th, 2023.
Who you talking about, that guy that I was talking to?
Got terminated. Well, guess what? It's back. It's back.
He's counting because he needs to get to 8 minutes so he can put in more ads.
My old channel's back. And so the person that bring my old channel back, I want to Dax Carlton, the StreamYard guy. So I want to thank Dax Carlton, the StreamYard guy, for bringing back my old channel. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, so my old channel's back. I'm probably going to be doing my streams and uploading my videos on this channel. The channel that I have been using since this channel got terminated. I'm going to be using that as a backup channel again. I'm going to keep all the videos on that channel public. And I'm probably going to upload this video to both channels. For those of you, just in case, for those of you who haven't discovered my old channel, if you haven't discovered me on my old channel, I'm going to upload this and I'm going to post a link in the description.
How's that?
To my main channel. And you can go ahead and subscribe to that. And, yeah.
He need the donos?
Yeah, I'm going to keep all the videos. I'm still going to keep the videos public.
Do you think he's going to keep the videos? And if so, if he is going to keep the videos, do you think that he's going to leave them public is kind of what I'd like to know. But he seems to kind of skirt around the issue.
On that, again, that's going to be a backup now. And some of the videos that I have uploaded on that channel, which will now be the backup channel that I've been using as my main channel for the past year and a half. In fact, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. I'm probably going to maybe upload some of those videos to this channel.
Okay.
Like, maybe not all of them. Probably not the streams, but like the vlogs and reviews and stuff. I'm going to upload to this channel, and I'm still going to keep public at that channel. So, yeah. But my old channel's back, guys. It's back.
It has not been a minute since we've had I did a like 6-hour stream about him not too long ago.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that nonsense.
So, don't know what else to say, so.
Yeah, when you say quality, you're talking about like technical wise, right? Like the audio and video.
Glad to be
as
back.
well as content, I'm sure.
too fast. You got to make the moment.
Oh, this is Bird Cliff TV Woodstock 2022 performing Jesus in the Catskills kind of thing. Rick Reinhardt and Lenny Brown.
You move too fast. You got to make the moment last.
Yeah.
Looking for fun and feeling groovy.
No, my God. Well, there you go. We know why this ended up in the algorithm. The flute, of course. The boy, it favors us. I'm telling you. This is a good sign.
Jesus. The Catskills. Kind of thing.
Kind of thing.
LA style.
LA
New
style.
York subways. Levon Helm. Lenny Brown. Rick Danko. Rick Reinhardt. You back, Amy. Yup.
These segments fuel me. They prepare me for the coming storm.
Grip. In any hood you like.
Okay, just because I'm probably going to get entranced by this. Up next, we have another musical performance from the Healthy Family Force. Then we have two back-to-back very short TattedPreach videos that I feel like will really afford us a look at a different side of TattedPreach. And then we have what some people will call the booking risk of a lifetime. We have a nearly 1 hour Bethadone Clinic segment coming up.
Compton, California.
Iron Woman. Boyd Jethro Tull, there you go. Jethro Tull, how dare you? How dare you? We finally find something that's obviously of universal appeal, and you guys have to try to tear it down.
LA style. New York subway. Levon Helm. Lenny Brown. Rick Danko. Rick Reinhardt. Richard Manuel. We back, Amy. Yup. Oh. Chicago. Harlem, yeah.
Remember the flute in the Love Left Me Forever AI song? As for Roger Allen Curry, I despise the man and wish I'd never found his books.
LA style. New York subway. Levon Helm. Lenny Brown.
What's up, Max Power?
Rick Reinhardt. Ric Flair. Corrupt. Back, Amy. Yup. Chicago.
I don't even know what's really going on in the video. I just really like the flute
California.
and the guy that's just shouting. Let me tell you, you might wish we were back watching this by the time this stream ends. It was mildly threatening.
Nice, man.
Landed right here.
I really like a flute. Bethadone, have you ever been riding a guy cowgirl playing the flute? Here Here is the Healthy
First
Family
things
Force.
first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, oh. So
I was wondering if like Rich is gonna pop it at any point.
limited till it broke up and it rained down. It rained down like pain. You made me a believer.
This is my spiritual advisor, Jedi Joy from the Healthy Family Force. Jody Joy.
Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer. Pain, I'll let the bullets fly, I'll let them rain. My luck, my love, my God, they came from pain. You made me a believer. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, oh, the blood in my veins. Oh, oh.
From the cave.
But they never did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up and it rained down.
Listen to their
It
spitting
rained
these
down
lyrics.
Like pain, yeah, you made me a believer.
TattedPreach up next with 2 short videos, but again, I think they'll show us a different side of TattedPreach. We need to get to know the entire person, not just the TattedPreach persona. Who's the man behind the face tattoos? Hi, Luda. I guess no Rich. Here's TattedPreach. All right. There's a different look at TattedPreach. What's going on? Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's a little bit a look at the rest of his tattoos, but that's TattedPreach. Here is an unprecedented 57 minutes of the Bethadone Clinic. And I did pop in to make sure she was living up to her word on this opening that she had promised.
Mark Fusion had an idea for how I should start my comeback vlog, and I mean, yes, boss, so here it is. I can hold my breath, I can bite my tongue, I can stay awake for days if that's what you want. Be your number one. I can fake a smile, I can force a laugh, I can dance and play the part if that's what you ask. Give you
Over Metallica, yeah.
I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, but I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down.
Let's go.
I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. Your words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart, 'cause I'm only human.
Look at her face. She's so serious.
I can turn it on like a good machine. I can hold the weight of the world if that's what you want. Be your everything.
Let me tell you something, Bethadone Clinic. This is Fusion Studios. There's no such thing as too real for Fusion Studios. Her little serious face. See, and if you'll notice, the BOYT performer has on her regular shoot glasses, not sunglasses, so we know this is a heartfelt moment. Trigger warning. I repeat, trigger warning.
That one goes out to Mark Fusion.
Thank you, Bethadone Clinic. What a performance! Another ukulele masterwork from the Bethadone Clinic. Warning, trigger warning: addiction, mental illness, intoxication, dark subject matter, rowdy/reckless. This is like your. How can you not watch when it's hyped up like this? This is like seeing Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee, Buddy Landell, Dutchman. These are all the stars I look forward to seeing. All on the same card.
Beth from the future. This vlog, the first half of, is not very becoming of a lady, not a super good look, and I realized that, but I took out the parts that were too heinous, and I wanted to still show the reality of what's been going on, so there's still some parts that you're gonna not be proud of me for. But by the end, I think you'll feel better.
I am perfectly fine, nobody worry. You know I believe in the ugly truth. Alright, let's get nasty. What are we gonna see here? The last half or more of the vlog is not cause for concern. Let's go.
Let me introduce you to my friend. Her name's Fashion. Fashion. Fashion.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, no! Oh my god. As if. Okay. Oh my god, can you not? Are you guys gonna be okay? Anyway, I'm like really upset today. Is my heart okay? I'm like, I just like can't stop crying. So I ordered some black flies on Uber with the last of my money. I know, stupidest thing ever. But like, I just cannot cope. But
here come the tears from baby.
what we're gonna do, I'm gonna over you. And you can see me pick up my Uber order if you want, because it's still coming.
I ordered beer off the internet with the last of my money, chat.
So we're gonna make pastoroni.
Am I
and I
cooked?
thought it'd be fun if we combined angel hair pasta with Parmesan cheese. Angel hair pasta. And I haven't done a pastoroni cheese angel hair pasta.
Angel hair pasta.
And I haven't done a pastoroni video in a while, so that's good. And, like, if you're wondering why I'm sad, you probably know. You probably fucking know.
No, see, Parbs, that's a rookie mistake. What you're seeing right now is when a cat like a cute kitten rolls over on its back. It's waiting for you to pet its stomach so it can dig its claws in and go in for the kill. Don't be lured in by this perceived vulnerability.
He's all like, oh, have you been using, have you been using it? I'm like, I think that's Robert, with my black flies. Here, I'll let you guys see the interaction. I know you guys think that's Kino. I won't make him weird about it or anything.
I think that's my beer delivery guy. I know you guys will think that's Kino.
Funny as fuck. Oh, I knew my ID.
This so looks like a scene from Sightings. EFD's house. Look at them cheeks on full display. Shame.
He's getting a box of black flies out.
Come on, Robert, move your ass. Let's go, buddy.
I mean. I didn't want to Uber these, to be honest, but I couldn't find my debit card, so I couldn't walk to the mall and get them. And Uber has my debit card on file, so literally I just had to. Ding, 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 ding. Hi, Robert.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good.
Here. Ginger stuff.
Here comes the alcohol.
If I'm shaky, you can hold it.
It's okay.
Oh, it's okay. Here. Mm.
Time for day drinking.
No, that's okay. This will help.
There you go.
All good, thank you. Have a nice day, Robert.
You too.
Yo, let's go. Wow.
And just for like a
Clang,
little bit of, like,
clang,
I've
clang,
been, like,
clang.
bitching about my honey lately. That interaction would have been like cheating to him. I'm not even kidding. Like it's craziness. It's craziness.
Wow.
Like, oh my god, but like I didn't remember because the reason I needed 10 more black flies was because I
Oh,
went
10.
outside
Okay.
and, like,
All right.
There you go.
I would have never guessed you were already drunk, Bethadone Clinic.
Robert was so nice. Like I tried.
That
to
could be
nice to
foreshadowing,
people who do
Dave's
things for
chin.
me, even if they're being paid to, because, like, you know, like, be nice to people. Fuck. Like, I don't know why people are so fucking mean. Like, I don't get it. Like, I really like. I almost get off one being. No, I'm just kidding.
Pasta.
Oh, there's margarine. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry over no margarine.
The alien door opening is Kino, right?
I'm like,
She said she thought I did it like to make fun of her or something. I think that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like she opened up the door while like a UFO was on the front lawn or something.
And I have like no money. I just remembered I have a whole carton of eggs and 3 peppers. That helps so much. Oh my god. I think I did for. I can not think about it again for a couple minutes.
I think this is Granddaddy Perp.
Let me just like top this off and put this downstairs. Where's a knife?
I need 5 ice cubes to go along with my grape vodka, please.
Where's a knife? I'm just kidding. I don't wield knives. Are you kidding me?
Bethadone would have to be I think, a pretty high consideration and
Give me
to
the
potentially
goods.
win BOYT Madness.
I need a couple ice cubes. I need a couple ice cubes. No one ever fills the ice cube tray though. Oh my fucking god.
Well, that includes you.
Hello? Wow. Can you not? These are not done. These are not done.
Hey, what's up, E-Rod?
Like, I'm trying to, like, hold it together.
She's giving us an Iron Woman performance. We're already 10 minutes in, but we still have another 46 minutes to go.
You know, and, like,
Whoops.
That's why I'm drinking, so I don't want anyone to be like, oh,
You better win or else
you're
what?
gonna get worse. No, I'm trying to hold myself together. And not be manipulated back into submission from this man. Oh, look at that shit. Love his ice. I love ice. As you guys know. Fuck. I did text her meth dealer.
You know who would be an interesting BOYT Madness matchup would be the Bethadone Clinic, who is a demonic consort. She consorts with demons, going up against TJ Yao, the internet exorcist. That could be an interesting matchup.
I'm gonna do it like this. Get in the cup. Measuring cup.
It's going to be tough, Bethadone. A lot of heavy hitters.
And then I'll just do it like this, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to get ice cubes into here straight from there. Like, I'd be going
Vinnie
like this,
Sluga.
and it just doesn't work. They tumble everywhere but my cup, and I'm like, I'm like, all mad. Like, duh. Oh, Ginger's up there, she sparked! Sorry, girl! Come on in, girl! Ginny, come in! Ginger, come in here! Get in here, you brat! She wasn't barking to come in, she was yelling!
I didn't say that Bethadone would struggle with it. I said I think it's an interesting dynamic because it represents someone who might have the key to Beth's weaknesses. If he could exercise her demons, she might lose some of her Kino power. That's all I'm saying.
Someone over the fence. That's unacceptable, Ginger. Road rage is deadly these days. You can't be doing shit like that either. So just go, yeah, get it. Oh, yeah.
Who else would Bethadone be fun to go up against?
Stream, and I said I'd be right back, and the reason I said I'd be right back was so I could, like, text dealers and, like, order my Uber.
Bethadone versus Corey Devotions.
To be honest.
Versus Speakeasy.
I might just, like, cope the best I can the next day or two as I can go to the fucking psych. No, I can't go to the psych ward. Never mind. No, never mind. Just good. I just, like, I'm like, okay, I need to read this.
Brenda Minge.
Oh, I need to pour black wine here, too. And these aren't even strong. Like, I'm not drunk. I'm just like, these are my comfort drink right now. And, like, it's the only...
Robot Glock, you think Tony Yeoman will win? He'll be a high seed. He would probably be like a 3 or 4 seed, I think.
comfort I have. Like, straight up. Like, fuck. You know, I can have this up here right now. It's before noon. Let me just put my ID downstairs.
It's before noon. Let me pour my grape vodkas into my adult baby bottle.
And let me take my black flies downstairs real quick in case I like get a little too tipsy and I forget they're up here and they get disqualified.
What about Hurricane Paro versus the Tan Man? Hail Star, I'm pretty sure deleted her channel, Cody Turbo. If you can find it, let me know, because I can't.
Confiscated. The word is confiscated. I don't think it's hearing. The word is confiscated. Whew. Oh god, I'm tired. God, I wish I had some mess to be honest, but like it's good, better.
Wow.
God, I wish I had some mess to be honest, but like it's good, better off if I don't.
Man.
I guess, like, and you guys are on the phone.
Jeez, how about a trigger warning?
Oh. You guys are on the phone that I would have to do that on, so you'll know if I do that. 1 1/3 cup water. You got it?
This camera aesthetic, we're experiencing the inside of Beth's mind right now, what we're seeing. The color scheme and saturation.
2.5 then. Is it 2?
Well, I don't know if you remember or not, but I had difficulty finding it last time. I searching for it, so it might. I don't remember how I might have found it that time, but she might have blocked me. Who knows? But I looked for Hailstar. Okay, look up Hailstar pancakes and see if it brings up her pancake video.
Got it good. Half.
Who's scolding
How much
you?
milk want, buddy? 2/3 of milk, so 1/3. I'll be the judge of that.
If I wanted to punish you for bad behavior, I just wouldn't show your videos.
Oh, it hasn't. Okay, good. It hasn't been.
This is rewarding, essentially, your bad behavior.
Sorry, that's not very proud of me. Oh my
But
God,
not
it's all
encouraging.
milk. How much margin do you want? I'm gonna put in more, regardless. I'm gonna put in a shit ton. I always put in a shit ton. I love margin. Oh.
Hey, you can't control the narrative in the chat, Bethadone.
Are you kidding me? This is my margarine spoon.
Margarine spoon.
I probably look like hell. Like, I was just gonna explain the interaction I had with that guy outside for you guys, but then I realized I taped it.
What's to describe
I was like,
about
yeah,
it?
I'm having a good day. I think it's because like my eyes look all like my face is swollen, my eyes are fogged because one.
Oh, thank you, Gobbledygook. $2 for the first day of spring, and then several beautiful emojis, including my personal, one of my all-time favorite emojis, the palm tree emoji. Thank you, Gobbledygook.
I drank like 10 black flies yesterday, and 2 I cried yesterday and today mostly the whole time. So yeah. Anyway.
Are you using a filter or something, Bethadone?
What temperature do you want? Oh wait, no, it doesn't tell you that on stove things. Okay.
I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
And we'll stay over here. Or you know what? We'll sit at the table while we wait for it to boil. How's that? How is that? Like that. You guys can see me in all my glory. Oh, I'm just so sad. Like, have I been texting my ex? Barely, because like, well, I didn't remember, but I woke up. Let me tell you guys down a bit. I woke up and I saw that I had texted him like, I'm up all night crying watching dementia videos again. I'm like,
Is this, yeah, see, this is in trying to glamorize it a little bit, and instead it has like a soft white underbelly interview type vibe.
but I was, like, to be clear. But like, what, like, huh? So, this morning I said, oh, I don't remember saying that, disregard. Something about how I was using her
How you doing,
Xanax
Killer Tony?
or something like that.
What
and
up,
that's
Bob
why
Brown?
I was mad and left the car. I was like, dude, that couldn't even possibly be true because, like, stay with me. You told me you didn't have Xanax. You told me you didn't have it for the whole week. I've been begging you to not have Xanax. There's no conceivable way. It's just if you have it around, yeah, I'm gonna be like, give me a fucking bar because you lied to me.
What up, Hitler Cat?
Paul's making an appearance. Paul, our video got blocked last night, our short. I'm gonna have to distort the music because it's because of copyright. Our cute little, he was so concerned about the popcorn bowl. I'll probably put it in this vlog that this is in too, so. But yeah. I'm just like, he's all like, oh.
Lid Wetzel, she didn't use any filters.
I'm like,
Trad
well,
Urban
the thing
Explorer.
is, I explained to you so many times my issues and how they work and how to like navigate them and stuff, and you told me you understood. I'll let him lick the margarine spoon. He loves margarine. And you said you understood.
Unreasonable and unwell.
And you said you would apply it, and you didn't every time. So when you're saying it now, I'm gonna be real with you guys. A dealer replied, and I replied. Like, I'm sure you know what that means. And like, if some of you are disappointed in me, I'm sorry about that. And some of you are mad at me, I'm sorry about that. But like, literally, like, it's that or offing myself. Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Bethadone, be serious.
Meth is really cheap anyway. And my thought process is,
wow,
I can't afford groceries. The amount I would need.
Is this a McHenry tribute?
Meth is really cheap anyway. And my thought process is, I can't afford groceries. The amount I would need in groceries to get so far wouldn't get me as far as meth would with the amount of money. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I will be okay longer if I buy meth with the money because I'll get more of it and it'll last
Unmitigated and
longer with the being hungry
unbelievable
thing
stupidity.
than food would. Okay? Like, I'm just... And also, like, I hate my life. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Tell me, what was that Red Hot Chili Pepper song that goes like, "Slit in my throat was song I never heard."
Wow,
It
what
was
a
like something depends.
wow, what a
Like,
piece of
like,
work
what was
this
that
is.
one? Like, Beth, how are you going to pass through me if you get meth? I can get it and not use it. So it's literally like, we have the pot of margarine and milk and water already, so we're gonna make it, so I'm gonna have to wait to use it if I use it. Like, I might even flush it, you never know. I'm impulsive right now, and nothing is, like, working, and, like, I'm just doing, like, the only things that make me feel safe, like, straight up. And it's fucked up that meth makes me feel safe, I know. I understand that completely, and I agree. But, yeah, from a young age,
Bethadone stops being
the only
polite and
guaranteed
starts
solace
being real.
was meth. And I was creeping transcripts the other day.
Oh boy.
They were earlier ones with me on Mark's channel. And someone said, I wondered if she calms down when she takes a hit of meth. She does! She does! She completely does.
Pure
like, my
delusion.
feelings are not the end of the world when I...
It makes me fly off the handle nonstop and pick fights that aren't even real.
When I do it, I don't want to off myself so bad when I do it. Like, it calms me down. Like, I can think, and, well, no, I can't. I don't feel as much. It mutes my feelings, and that's what I'm after, because, like, my feelings run my shit, and I'm always, like, doing crazy shit because of it. Until you guys hear. I just have to check in periodically. I started watching for him. And, like, if you don't like this, like, I mean, like, this is just real life. Like, straight up, this is just real life. I don't... Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
True. Look at this lunatic.
Bad.
Look at this lunatic. Come on, Beth.
That would be bad.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. This whole segment here is just chef's kiss.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be bad. Okay, I'm just dropping the black fire one. This is the guy that I met the last time that my honey freaked out about, but he's not my honey anymore, and... Oh, is that him? Do you want me guys to put you in my pocket while I get in the car? No, that would seem like I'm, like, for the cops, like, or for the sake of evil. Like, I feel like that's not a good idea. Should I do it anyway? I mean, like, he's chill. He would, and even if he saw me do it, I'd be like, I have a YouTube channel. But you wouldn't see anything. You would not be seeing anything, that's for sure. Like, his face, his car, his anything. You'd be in my pocket, hearing the noise. But... yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. Why not? I mean, like, why not? Like,
let's go.
It's innocent. And it's not like he's the type of guy that they would see it and then just kill me. Like, he's the type of guy that would
Yeah,
see it and be
okay,
like,
so, okay, I'm only speaking my perspective on what limited information I have. There's no inside information involved, but Bethadone did say in the chat the other day that the reason that she had to delay the vlog was because she thought she had committed a crime in one section of it. So here she's talking about doing this prank, and apparently she did that. Shaking my head, absolutely not included in this vlog for obvious reasons. So whatever she did to that person, she felt like she might have committed a crime, I feel like.
doing that. And I'd be like, oh, because I have a silly YouTube channel, and I don't know why. I feel like they want to see it. No,
Welcome back, Luda.
Truth and nothing but the truth. I'm gonna put this downstairs so I don't forget to later. Slitting my throat, oh, what the fuck song is that? Oh, I'm getting hot because I don't know what song that is. Okay, Gingy, get out of here, please. Give me some space.
She's getting hot.
Give me some space, I can't breathe.
She's getting heated.
I'll Google it after I'm done. Wait. I'll Google it and I'll come back. I'm taking my vitamin. Oh, just in time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna sit down and vlog while I grab my frozen stuff. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm eating popcorn. Oh, no longer. There, okay. Okay, so, sorry I've been rather absent. I have not been feeling so hot. And I have a band-aid right here because they kind of like hurt my chin. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway,
What happened?
I'm gonna try to get healthy again. Cause like, yeah, when I got back with my honey, I just got progressively more unstable. And like, I was like, it's fine, cause he'll learn how to navigate me, I'll get better, I'll even out.
Oh boy.
And then he'll like probably help me out with the damage done,
He'll learn how to navigate me. That's kind of an interesting statement, Bethadone Clinic. He'll learn how to navigate you.
Financially, emotionally, physically, just any. I was wrong about that. Oh shit! I thought I was filming for way longer than I was. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Anyway, so yeah, my point is, I thought I was gonna starve to death for months, but I found pad thai TV dinner and 2 different types of French fries, like oven French fries, in the big freezer that I forgot about. So
it's very
that's really
Cloverfield.
good. And I'm gonna see if my grandma will lend me some money, because my mom definitely won't. She can't. She just asked me for money. And it's part of the
She's
reason I
trying to flex her hyper-realism skills on Vinnie Sluga heading into the BOYT madness is what this is about.
So, yeah. But I know most of it's my fault before anyone wants to be like, well, you done it to yourself. I'm very aware of that. And also, I think my admitting got cut off the camera too. So yeah, this past, like, I don't know, like just a couple days or something until today. Like directly after my second interview, I think. Yeah, I got
Comedy of errors.
Not because of the second interview. It would have been because of like stupid shit, but.
She seems like a sweet lady.
Yeah, I picked up meth and I used the last of my money. Like literally the last of my money. I had $120. I used 70 of it for black flies, and 40
Cody
of it
gonna
for meth,
comment
'cause meth
heavy
is really
sigh.
cheap here, so that's a decent bit. Like that's enough to keep like someone who's not tolerant spun for weeks. So, but me. Couple days, so that's all it did. And I was drinking, so you don't really feel it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just, like, it's like, and I knew it was a bad idea and I was gonna regret it, but I was like, I don't care.
Oh yeah,
It's just
CC
about
without a
surviving
home.
it.
I should have
And here's the
included her,
thing
I
also.
forgot.
So I was drunk in
CC,
some
it
of my
needs
footage.
to
I'm
be
gonna
in the
post some of it, but
64.
there are some things that I recorded that I'm just like, girl, is that even legal? Like, especially to post it? Like, I don't know why I did this,
CC
but I was
without
like,
a home.
I'll take you guys with me for the drug deal. And I put you guys in my pocket, and I haven't like watched it back, but like I'm sure you at least hear us talking.
62,
and you
63,
see me
so
waiting.
2
I
more
have it
spots
out,
available.
Like watching me while I'm waiting outside. Like it probably looks so heat, but like he knows I'm just crazy. He knows I would never be a snitch. But oh yeah. But anyway, I'm trying to get healthy, so I'm gonna be going on the treadmill because I've gotten fat, but I've also gotten weak, and like weak in the mind because I'm giving in. Give in my behind. No, but seriously, like literally, no.
Is that a
more,
nose alignment joke?
No more messing around, like I said to Mark this morning. No more messing around. Because my health consequences are not gonna be temporary anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna drink my smoothie and chill. And like, today is just like, I'm just taking like a recover and replenish type day. And then tomorrow I'm gonna treadmill. I won't even vlog. I won't even make my vlog today, and it'll just be a short one because it's gonna be like a little transitional Beth moment where like I go from like not acting right to acting right. So like maybe that's what I'll call it. Yeah, I think I'll start working on it now. This might be the end, or I might have more to say to like finish her.
This could be the end. 30
Upstairs
minutes
in the beginning,
later.
I forgot why I was upstairs in the first place because I was making popcorn, and I think the footage cut out before this happened. But then I was like, I don't want to burn the popcorn, so I popped it out early. And then for whatever reason, I closed the door and started it again. And then I didn't realize till it was done. I was like, wait, I just burnt the popcorn. But it's like, what? How do you even do that? Like, oh god. See, like I'm weak. Holy shit. Because. Oh, I hurt myself. It was my own fault. Oh, I almost put it with the plastic. See how brain dead I am right now? But, we're gonna stand here and pay attention to the time of the popcorn the whole time. That's gonna be the content. No, it was okay.
This is how you get an hour on BOYTWatch Live. This kind of
smoothie. Do you think there's still time? I'm gonna get my smoothie while this is
Diamond
going, actually. I'm not
Pinot.
gonna watch it. I'm just gonna grab my smoothie really quick, drink some, put some banana in, blend it, sneak myself some banana for potassium. 1 sec.
no more gripping fish scale for Bethadone.
Let's open! Open sesame! Oh, goddamn. But, you know, the reason I'm scared of bananas, or I don't think you guys asked, I don't even think I said I was scared of bananas, but I'm scared of bananas. And I don't eat them because of it, because they remind me of the body of a moth. But if I just sneak some in here, it's really good for me, so I'm gonna do that. Can't open this without this. See, I've lost it. I'm still a killing machine, just remember that, but... Trying to get lots of healthy calories today. I'm having a salad later. I'm having a smoothie and popcorn. I had a PB&J. I had 2 sandwiches with turkey and spinach and Italian dressing and pickles and cheese and salami. So literally, like, remember when I started pregnant, guys? I was actually so, like, okay, here's my real unhinged feelings about it. I was like, I honestly really hope I am, because then I'll, like, be able to have them in my life forever.
Congratulations to Luna Star and friends on 582 subscribers.
But, like, I don't have to, like, actually be with him, so, like, I'll still, like, he'll be around, like, I won't miss him, but, because, like, there's no being just friends with him, so that would be my only way. But, like, it's not like I tricked him or anything, but, like, who cares? Like, I'm not pregnant, but that was the only reason. Part of me was kind of like, oh, it might be cool, but most of me was like, I'm gonna fuck this kid up. Like,
Bethadone messaged me on Discord to announce that her period had arrived.
Like, which, mostly because, like, you know, like, I was doing drugs and drinking, like, as soon as I found out for sure, though, I was going to stop completely, and it would have been no problem, to be clear. I want to be a mother more than anything.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me.
Second too long. That's how it's done. Then I'm sneaking some banana before we go back down.
Let's get some more grape vodka, 5 ice cubes.
Bring it around town.
Yeah, bring it around town.
I'm gonna get a knife.
Bring it around town. This is the good stuff here. Bizarre camera angle.
Yummy. I guess we just plop it in, right? And then I'll put the cap back on real quick. And we'll just give it a little blending action. Fuck off.
I gotta charge my
like
vape.
Raw's Beth, right? Or Raw's Beth? Vlogs Beth. Or
Raw Beth.
Vlogs Raw, hey? Well. I mean, that's your opinion. I mean, I give the people what they want. And I mean, as long as it's about me, do I really care?
Oh my god. Wow, what am I seeing here? Wow, look at this e-girl goon bait Bethadone's putting out these days. Yeah, you have a video coming up later on in the show, Luna.
Ooh, cut it off with the muscles. Okay, moment of truth. If I ruined it, I'm ruining everything. Oh, I already did. Oops. It's a little weird, but it's fine. Because I need the potassium, so I'm just going to put up with it. I'm a big girl in a big girl world. Why am I wiping smoothie off the counter with a banana peel? Why am I insane? I'm not even insane, just retarded. Like, what? Like, yeah, very effective, Beth. Get the slime off the counter with a different slime. Beautiful. That's awesome. I was supposed to.
Can you imagine, like, you're in the other room trying to relax and watch television, and Bethadone's in the other room yelling like this?
I had an interview with Mark today, but I'm just too ugly. I mean, like, off the
Oh,
counter
here
with a
comes the
different
code.
slime.
Me personally, even though I really wanted to do the live panel interview with Mark Fusion, I didn't feel so good, so I had to take the night off, and I couldn't do the interview.
Beautiful. That's awesome. I was supposed to have an interview with Mark today, but I'm just too ugly. I mean, like, it looks like I got, like, well, it kind of looks like what happened. I was kind of like, okay, you know what's weird about me? Most people, like pick things when they're on meth, but it's exactly, like, the opposite with me. When I do it, I never do. I never have. My skin goes really well. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But, like, ever since I was a kid, I had hypodermatillomania. And that is where, like, if you feel like there's something under your skin, you try to get it. And, like, it can, like, reach the point of, like, delusion and
Can
stuff.
you,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, can you have imagined what the interview would have been like? We were going to do it live. A live StreamYard interview, and she was in this kind of a mood. Can you imagine that, how incredible that would have been?
So that happened on my chin. Made something out of nothing because I'm crazy. So now I'm too ugly for my interview. And honestly, I'm just not feeling onto it because of my state. I have to get back into bed now and relax because I worked
I have to
too
get on
hard.
bed now.
So everybody have a beautiful day. I might even premiere this vlog today, but probably not. So yeah. No, I might. Maybe. I don't know if I'll include the drug dealer footage. Like, what do you guys think? Paul may or may not edit the vlog tonight. We're just chilling. What? You want some popcorn, or were you reaching for popcorn? Here. Here. You want some? There you go. Yep. Have one if you'd like. Well, he doesn't like to eat on camera. Give him a break. But, yeah, so we'll probably edit this vlog now, and, like, if there was concerning footage in this vlog, don't be concerned. I repeat, don't be concerned. I broke my toes, 'cause when I'm sad I get as clumsy as a stupid clown.
Yeah, Grace doesn't have sheets either, I don't think.
But you're way too young to understand, and I'm way too desperate to be seen. So I fall for you like a fool for gold, 'cause you look so pure, and I love your voice. I can hear the cracks in your youthful heart. Makes me wanna be a part of that. Till I say, what's there on your arm?
Well, in 20-some minutes, in case I forget, we have a return of an old favorite that we haven't seen in quite a minute, Foggy Dottie. And then listen to this. Corey Devotions is back with a video about the connections between autism, ADHD, and her rosary practice.
You said don't look, please don't ask. I know you won't like to know that I'm a recovering addict, and sometimes I relapse.
Don't bring up Charles Manson. The last thing we need to be bringing up.
You swear to love me. If I get sober, would you care for me? drugs comes first. And I think that there's no love, that just proof of loving you. Just prove me that you never cared. And it's been raining now for 3 days straight. It's a sad reflect of my sorry.
Soon, Luna.
And I remember you said with me you felt the best that you ever felt.
Conditional love.
And I think there's no love that can replace the warmth and tenderness that we embraced. But if you get sober, I will be here for you. If you get sober, I'll be yours for good.
What a weird conversation happening in the chat.
But if I get sober, would you be there for me? If you get sober, I'll be yours for good.
She don't want that conditional love, bro.
You get sober,
You just told her a lyric from the song.
you probably won't.
Wow. Welcome back,
Little
it's
me
me.
and Paul vlog. No, you can't have any of my guilty pleasure. No, you can't. Nah. Yeah, I'm like depressed and like all this stuff and like just like healing and chilling and just resting. Right, Paul? Paul, are you helping me rest? Are you holding me down so I rest? Paul! You want some guilty pleasure? You want to say hi to YouTube? Hi YouTube, happy Sunday. Actually I don't want to talk to them. Oh, wow, that's quite rude of you. Wait, who's that? Paul, not this again. It's not even night. Oh, it's not night? No. Okay. Okay. Paul? 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 Paul?
Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. There's a 6-year-old girl who went through a really, really scary experience.
Hi everybody, I'm making poutine. I have other vlog footage. Let me just get my whisk. Oh, I need to flip the fries too. I have other vlog footage, but I just feel like it's rather concerning. I'm like,
Wow, make sure you get your
nobody
butt
wants to see
lined
that.
up just
So
right,
I
Bethadone.
I'll
Wow.
just keep it to myself. We'll just pick up here. And I'll just do some little, not just some things. And I'm sure you can guess what they are. What the hell? Why do I feel the whisk in my belly when I move it? That's weird. Anyway. So, yesterday, was it? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I spilled coffee on my laptop, and it made me very upset. Oh, God, I gotta flip the bad boys real quick. It made me very upset. I flew into a rage. Cause guys, I know it's pathetic, but literally, I don't have a life outside my fucking laptop, pretty much. I don't know how I'm gonna make IRL friends. Seriously, you guys saw how AA went. Eventually.
Oh, there you see, you're doing it again.
Fucking guy who was in love with me or something. And then, I just don't know. And everyone knows my feelings. And, I'm really sad because, I understand. I understand and I agree that I was very miserable in that relationship and it was not
The
good for me, and
camera,
it was not
what do you
treating
think?
me fair or right. Yes, agreed. did I still want it to go well and for us to live happily ever after and start a family? And was I under the impression that we were absolutely going to? Yes! So I'm like, I'm upset. And yesterday when I spilled the coffee on the laptop, and I've also just been under financial stress too.
Remember that video of spilling the stuff on the laptop and then the ensuing community post related to?
So yesterday when I spilled the coffee on the laptop, I fronted a bag. So that means I didn't have to pay for it yet. I don't know when I will. And I still have it. I did like a tiny bit, then I felt stupid, and I'm just like, I don't know, like, I took my antipsychotic, which actually blocks mess. I've never told you guys that, I don't think, but olanzapine actually blocks out almost all the effects of meth, and especially all the positive ones. It, like, you can still get kind of overheated and, like, feel kind of like, but, like, that's it. It's so, yeah, I took that, and also so I would, like, eat better, because, like, yeah, it makes me hungry, but, so yeah, I got that, and then I got a couple Black Flies, and a really cheap bottle of vodka. And I drank the Black Flies, you know, I did a little bit of the METH, and I felt fucking stupid. I felt worse.
Wow.
I was like, oh yeah, great, now I'm sad and I'm a tweaker, fucking alcoholic, alone in her basement, getting fucked. And I was just like, oh, love it. Like, I was like, this is just annoying. Like, I was like, I am annoying. Like, literally, what, like, someone's gotta get here. So, I don't know. I haven't touched the vodka.
She's got to take her socks off and mail those to G
So I
Thanks.
don't know if I'll like flush it. I don't think I can show you guys me flushing it in a video because like I don't think I can show it because I did once. I posted a video of me flushing it down the toilet and I got in trouble. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that. I think there's two options here. You got two choices. One, because I just want to go to bed and like I just want to rest tonight and just like not be stupid and like I'm sick of the bullshit. But the problem is, people, when I have big feelings, I get so impulsive that like I don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't care if I live or die. It's like, and like I genuinely feel that way in those moments, and that's scary because like, girl, like literally you do care. Actually, I'm hot. I need the fan. Like, so. Yeah, I'm just like a little frustrated with myself, and I think I'm gonna keep
What
the
a
vlog
statement,
footage to
G
myself.
Thanks.
Like the earlier vlog footage, it was just me kind of real fucked up, and like I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Yeah, we definitely want to see
very
that.
pretty sight, and also
You did it
I don't
again.
know why I did this, and I was talking about it in Mark's chat a bit today, but I didn't specify. But what I did. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why. It's like I gotta prove to them that it's real or something like that. But I put my phone on record, like on camera, and I brought it with me stealthily for a drug deal. Girl, like one, you're gonna get yourself in trouble doing dumb shit like that. Like lucky that even if he had noticed, he would have known. Like, oh, she's just fucking weird. Like she's not gonna do anything with it. Like, you know, like honestly, like that, like it wouldn't have raised the alarm bells because it's me.
What does positively negative mean?
They're your average bear.
Yeah, she lives in the basement of a rental.
Or someone might pull out a gun or something and be like, what the fuck? So that was silly. I don't know why I did that, and I probably won't do anything with the footage.
She's a basement dweller.
I felt so justified in my actions. That was not when I got the vodka and the bag. That was before that, when I was fucked up on a different group of alcohol in a different bag that I did complete, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just been a rough past few days, and I've been really sad, and I keep thinking it's my fault because
What does that mean, though, positively negative?
I'm lonely. I would love to see him, but the him I'd love to see does not exist. And, but the thing is, I feel like I'm ruining this for myself because he's asking to see me, and I'm the one saying no. I'm getting in the way of my happiness. And, like, even though I know, and you guys help me remember, like, he, like, literally wasn't even nice. Like, and it's just like, why didn't you care before this? Men. That's what my mom said when I said, why does he all of a sudden care? She goes, men.
Men.
I'm like, men.
Men.
Seriously, it's fucking ridiculous. Talking about, my chest hurts ever since you've been
Wow. What a performance.
Fuck off. Like, literally, I'm just sick of it.
Man.
And then he's like, and he's like, he's telling me it's my fault too. Yeah, like literally, almost every day via text, and I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I'll reply like once a day maybe, maximum. But like, he's still trying to call me and stuff. And then it's just like, and I'm like, well, does that mean it is true love? Like, am I fighting true love? I don't know. Like,
Well, this guy's not even nice to me, but am I finding true love?
Just like Mr. Sam just like wants to feel safe and like wants to like you know, like have him like for like the good things and like to reassure me and console me and things like that when he would, like, which is rare. But like that's not what I'll get. But like maybe like 3% of the time I'm like, should I settle for that? Like, what if nobody else ever loves me? Like, seriously, like I'm being dead serious. Like,
so Bethadone's choice is, does she want to be 3% happy in her relationship? Is that a number that's a fair compromise? 3% happiness.
And like maybe that's like sad and like self-deprecating, but like I just like I'm 20. I'm going to be. Am I 28 or am I 29? I'm not going to be 30. Am I 27? But my birthday is in 2 months from today. From yesterday. And
how old am I?
Yeah, like literally. I'm just like, I'm almost 30! Why does everybody hate me? You know, like, just no. Let's get old. And I just like, and I'm super, super, super disappointed just in my former honey for letting me down. And I'm just like mad and sad at the world. And I don't know what to do. And I just feel ugly too. And I'm just like, oh my god, I hate my life. Like, what are you looking at, Jen? I'm already overheated from making food. Don't look at me too. I can't handle it. Don't look at me!
Remember when Ben Thorpe made his awkward exit from the table when he sharded and told Grace not to look at him?
But yeah, I don't know. Like I was like, I want to like do like a vlog of some sort like soon because like I don't know. I think it makes me happy. Like nothing feels like
Mia?
good. Like I'm like I have so many new art freaks I've made. Don't care about releasing them. I'm just like, nah, but I can fit in the Dropbox because I'm just like, like I just have no like want to do anything because I'm just like, well, no, like who cares? Like, do I even care? Why do I care?
Well, now I feel bad because is this when you messaged me around that time when you were like, you said that everything felt pointless, and I told you that was true, that everything was pointless?
Why do I care? What's the care? Oh, don't burn the gravy. Hillary Duff, make your own gravy.
Cooks like the Swiss chef. Wow.
Can you go outside? Okay, come here. Oh my god.
6% happy.
Please do not start this. But yes, go. Come. Go. Yeah. I'll let you back in when you're ready. Okay, what am I doing again? Okay,
She's just mad because he cut her out of the deal. She wanted to wet her beak.
These are spicy fries, so it's hard to tell when they're cooked because they're already like, they look kind of cooked, kind of like me. I think, they're ready. I'm gonna go ahead and make the executive decision and tell myself they're ready. They're ready.
It bees that way sometimes.
I'm like, that's why I made penis poutine because like, I took an antipsychotic. I don't know if I mentioned that. And
Man, a few words.
And then, yeah,
very
and
mysterious.
Food, and then like basically like, and like to be honest, guys, I don't know, like I got a big bottle of pulp orange juice, and like, you know, like it's just the lesser of the evils. So like I'm thinking I might like drink the vodka, work up the courage, and flush the mess. But not all the vodka, like maybe like just like a third. if it's a Mickey.
Just bargaining
and that's,
with
like, I'm not gonna
herself.
be in the danger zone. I'm probably still be in the God zone. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Place your bets. Just kidding, don't. It's so mean. Paul, you can have the stove in a second. I'm busy. Paul, can you please wait? He likes to lay on the stove after because it's warm.
Oh,
Can you please
yeah,
wait so
yeah.
you don't get Paul hair over my food. He was being such a little rascal last night. I barely got any sleep, if at all. I think I don't want there. Oh, no, see, look what you've done. Oh, what you've done.
The cat just walked through her food.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Depression meal.
But yeah, kids, learn from it. Don't do drugs. Because when you get to the point where you're feeling so bad and you're like, I'm gonna drink and do drugs, and then you drink and do drugs and you feel worse, that's when it's real scary. Because then what the fuck do you do then?
True.
Nothing. You just feel like shit and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do. Nothing. No earthly way you can feel better. Okay, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Yeah, and then you gotta take your antipsychotic and make comfort food and go to bed early and try to forget that you're such a ne'er-do-well. Let's say. Paul, please, give me some space. Come on. I might include some of the vlog with this. Like, I'm gonna reload
The
it
theme
because
from
sometimes
MASH.
I'm just like drunk and I'm making. Because here's what happens. I'm drunk making pastaroni. And I'm like, okay, but I
Pastaroni.
did a couple of dealers, guys, just to admit. So like, if I suddenly stop making this, like that'd be why. But I was kind of joking. But then exactly that happened, and like I still haven't got around to making that pastaroni. I have the milk, water, and butter still combined in a jar in the fridge because I haven't wanted it. Oh my God.
What a lunatic.
Cheese. Like, I'm just like, why do I so like this? Like, how do other people live? I don't understand. I just wish I wasn't like such a fucking messed up bitch, you know? Like, I'm gonna put the cheese on it in front of you guys so you can see it. Yeah, let's do that. Make it very professional. I was a waitress once.
Oh, can you imagine?
I used to smoke crack in those bathrooms when I was a waitress once. I used to steal money from the till because my boss was an asshole. Oh god.
She's like, I used to be a waitress. I used to steal from the cash register.
What's her fish scale? Yes.
Fish
This is
scale.
when I was 19. This was at that time.
Ripping
oh my
fish
God.
scale.
And then they asked me, and I was like, no. And then I just never came back to work. Literally, but like, it's just because they were like really mean. Like, I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Like, you guys know that, obviously. Anyways, like, get some of the cheese under. Okay, there we go.
All right, see you later, Ember.
And also, that was when I was dating the same guy I just stopped dating now. And, yeah, it's not just my fish scale habit I was trying to feed. If you catch my
She was
drift.
feeding 2 fish scale habits.
Which is an easy drift if I can catch. So catch it. Okay, now let's put the gravy on. Hurry up, make your own gravy. I like squatting so I can get like precision. And these are spicy fries. So it's gonna be a little spicy, a little treat, okay. I might upload this vlog tonight so I have something to do, because I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself ever anymore.
Don't let him take the magic of spun away from you.
Better because I'll have to like talk to you guys, you know, like, cause like, also that like I just like, I forgot what it's like to have someone to talk to and stuff, and then like, I mean like, you could argue that I really didn't, but like I kinda did, or at least I had the illusion of such, and now I have no one in my life to spend time with or talk to or like go to in any way, and like again I couldn't go to him, but I'm just sad. Who's gonna take one for the team and be my husband?
Oh my god, wow.
Who's gonna take one? I'm just sad. Who's gonna take one for the team and be my husband? Follow me. No, I'm just kidding, I'm getting a fork. dowry. Isn't that what it's called when you pay the guy to marry your daughter because your daughter is unmarriable? Oh, Ginger's outside! Oh, let me get Ginger in quick. No, I'm just kidding. It's not when your daughter's unmarriable. It's just like a tradition thing in some cultures. Where I think the... Come on in, girl! Son, get in here! You live here! But yeah, no, it's just like a thing where like
Oh
it's
my
like
God,
customary,
this
like,
is really
or
wild.
something like that. I don't know. Anyway, who wants to marry me? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go make this. No, I'm going to go eat.
You're gonna come to Canada, and this is where you're gonna sleep. Remember that infamous Bethadone video
and,
where she told me I was gonna come to Canada, or she was gonna come here, and then she showed me where I was gonna sleep at?
Make my vlog. This is only 16 minutes, so that's enough for a standalone, in my opinion. I just kind of want to get this out so I can like feel like I have to talk to people because, like I said, I have no one to talk to. Really, well, not no one to talk to. Like, I guess like like I just wish I was like close to, like it was. I forgot what it was like to be close to someone again, and then I was, and it was really nice, and then boom.
Boy, what a video. I will obtain a passport and getcha. All right, this is Foggy Dottie. I don't know if you remember her or not. She was in some of the very early BOYTWatch, and I think we did a couple, like when we used to watch like half an hour of BOYT at the end of every stream. I think she made a few of those, but she's a blast from the past. Very Vinnie Sluga coded. Great video, Bethadone. Great song. You nailed it. Especially for never having listened to the song. What do you mean? Hold on a second. What do you mean by Beth punishment segment? What does that mean? It's never over. It'll never be over, baby. Wow, what an existential piece after that very human piece.
Fit check? Oh, this is just an...
Okay, this is Corey Devotions, who left for a while, but she's come back, and this is her letting us know the connections between autism, ADHD, and her rosary practices.
Oh, fit check? Oh, this is just an autism...
Oh my gosh!
Acceptance month.
Oh my gosh. So I asked her for a fit check. I didn't think it would make it into the video, though, because this is like an edited video, but I asked her for the fit check.
Oh, fit check? Oh, this is just an autism acceptance month shirt. Oh, I guess since you brought it up, I could talk about that a little bit. I posted these bracelets that I made for Autism Acceptance Month. I don't like to...
Can I get a fit check? Yeah, well, since you brought up fit check, let me talk about these autism bracelets.
Say autism awareness. Just personally, it's weird connotations. Like, watch out. Beware of the autistics. We are striving towards more acceptance in society. And so, autism acceptance. But that's coming up in April, and I made 3 versions of a bracelet, and I posted about that. So these are available in my shop now if you want to go take a look. There's a spoon, And this is referring to spoon theory, or even just like the, like, I don't know if it's a trope or a meme or just a common experience, but we all have our favorite spoons.
Are you
But
asking
also,
if she has autism? I'm not sure. Great segue, I know. I don't know if it makes it into the video, but she had kind of an impassioned plea about the puzzle piece
as sort of a
element of
blessing, like when
autism
you're wearing
awareness.
this, may you always have an extra spoon when you need one, referring to spoon theory. So this is more of like, you know, if you know, you know. Like if you see someone wearing this, you're only going to get it if you're in the community. And then this is the infinity symbol, which is why I'm wearing this shirt. The infinity was chosen by a large portion of the autistic community to replace the puzzle piece. Now, I'm not going to get into a debate on that. Everyone is welcome to represent themselves and their autistic experience with whatever symbol pleases them. I personally...
She looks so sane compared to yours. The sanity is crazy. Well, you got to remember, Beth, the BOYT is a spectrum, you know? It's everybody has their role to fill.
Dislike the puzzle piece, so I won't be putting it on my jewelry.
If it's any consolation, Corey Devotions to me is so normie that it makes her one of the weirdest people on the show.
Places if you want it.
Because she's so out of place on the show, but I think she fits in perfect.
Choose because you can also, like, depending on what color
you have autism.
I think
I think I remember you talking about that, Luna.
Represents autism, or sorry, ADHD.
Native American feather hats.
Infinity represents autism. I might have that backwards. I'll look it up later. Editing Cindy here, I was wrong. The rainbow infinity symbol signifies the greater neurodivergent community, and the spectrum of...
Like, she's really, really careful. Like, she's got to make sure, like, all of her, like, T's are crossed and I's are dotted on. Like, she's, like really careful not to, doesn't want to upset anybody.
Divergences that exist. And
why is she so quiet?
The black infinity symbol is more specific to autism, in part because gold is represented on the periodic table of elements as a...
Stolen valor autism.
If you see the infinity symbol on, like,
maybe
some
it's a
piece
kid.
Of, like,
maybe one of her kids
kind
has
of like
autism.
A statement piece. Then it's probably referring to some form of neurodivergence. A lot of people in the
stolen valor
autism bubble of the Venn diagram also have, like, ADHD. They also have sometimes OCD or PTSD. Like, there's different neurodivergences that overlap with autism. If you're going to celebrate autism, you kind of have to, like, also acknowledge these other neurodivergences are related. Also, I'm just going to pick up the whole hand. I have a sunflower as well. This is an international symbol for invisible disabilities. There are a multitude of disabilities that aren't apparent by looking at somebody. And so if you, like, go overseas anywhere and you have an invisible disability, you can wear a tag with a sunflower on it. And throughout the airport, if you need assistance, the staff members...
What if you're just wearing... What if you just like sunflowers?
Are going to understand that sunflower...
You're going to be approached by somebody...
means that even if you don't look disabled, that they need to take the time and pay attention to what those needs are, because there's a reason for it. I know I'm going off book here, but there's a whole conversation.
I tell you what, I hope that nothing ever comes out about, like, pineapples having a hidden meaning.
Around whether or not that's necessary. Should human beings be expected to just be kind to somebody and just help them if they have a need? Just because we're all humans, you know, we're kind of all on the same team here. Yeah, people should just not be jerks. Like, if somebody is saying, hey, the music in this restaurant is so loud I can't hear myself think. Can you please just turn down just like a little bit so I can enjoy my meal? You shouldn't need a sunflower tag for somebody to be like, oh, I need to pay attention to that.
Oh, for sure.
It should just
I bet,
be
Luna.
like, just be nice. Like, just be courteous. However, the world doesn't work that way. We know we don't live in that world. We know that people typically need a reason to listen to you if they don't know you. So the sunflower lanyard helps in a lot of cases. It has helped people get the assistance they need when otherwise they might have been...
I mean, I'm not saying that she's wrong about what it means, but do you think that can you reasonably expect that employees at an airport will know on site what it is and be properly trained to handle a variety of situations around that symbol? I just find that to be a little, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, far-fetched.
Been labeled in that situation as something else. So good question in the chat. How do
Be
they tell a
serious, corn
sunflower
dog.
for indivisible issues from the people who just like sunflowers? The lanyard I'm referring to is a specific lanyard that has a sunflower on it. You can also buy...
Oh, well, if it has a huge... Never mind. I thought she was talking about, like... I thought she was talking about just like a, you know, like a sunflower on your lapel or something like that. I didn't know she meant like wearing a high visibility, like a lanyard. Okay.
Lanyard straps that have sunflowers on it. Context is really important. So if you see somebody walking around with like a sunflower print skirt, it's probably just a fashion choice. But if somebody is like dressed like not in sunflower theme, but they've got a very conspicuous sunflower around their neck, or they have a bracelet, typically that's what staff is looking for, is like something conspicuous. The bracelets are not meant to be a, like, I have an invisible...
Get cracked for me, $2.18 says, so this is the Gen Alpha version of crystals. Thank you, Get Cracked for me. Are you questioning the scientific foundation for Corey Devotion's connections between autism, ADHD, and her rosary practice?
That's not really the purpose of them. It's more for like
Thank you, buddy.
allyship gear, or
Appreciate
to represent like a part of yourself.
I don't
like,
know
I
how
don't
it
wear
affects
this
her.
shirt so that people know that I have a disability and I might need help. I wear it kind of as like a part of my identity and like to celebrate a part of my identity. So that's kind of the same with these bracelets. They're also very grounding. I have magnetic clasps as default. I typically upcharge for magnetic clasps on my bracelets because they're more expensive for me to obtain in the first place. But they're by default no upcharge on these particular bracelets.
Oh yeah, smoke detectors. You couldn't go on a lot of panels
physical
then.
Disabilities. I have
lot
a
of
genetic condition that affects
smoke
my
detector
joints, and
beeps.
there are days that my hands just refuse to work for me. Putting on bracelets with lobster clasps is almost impossible for me some days.
Isn't
So
that though the
magnetic
draw? Isn't that what Corey Devotions does? Are these like really overly like convoluted kind of virtue signaling? I think I find her to be very entertaining.
clasps great because
I think she brings a unique
I just
energy to
demonstrated.
BOYTWatch.
You literally just pull it off like that, and if you just put them close together, they just close. But they're strong enough.
No, she's this is essentially a commercial for these bracelets that she's selling.
That you do have to tug a little bit, so they're not just gonna fall off your hand. It's only gonna fall off if you like snag it on something or not being careful. But I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, so every part of this is made with the community as a whole in mind. But I also will say there are people that have medical conditions that cannot wear magnets or be around magnets.
I mean, I think most people that didn't know somebody or hadn't experienced it, I think the main thing people probably thought of when they thought of like autistic people were like Dustin Hoffman and Rain Man kind of thing. But if you go by like today's kind of definition of it, I think there definitely were people around who were like that. Or had those traits,
I'm happy to change it to a lobster clasp or another clasp type that works for that person. The rosary bracelets that I make are just miniature versions of a rosary. So it's just another strand of beads that's useful in counting out repetitions. Why useful in counting out
Why
repetitions?
include that drinking part?
Why that's useful in counting out repetitions? Why do we use a rosary when we could just, like, let's say my rosary has 50 beads on it. Why don't I just say the prayer 50 times? Why do I need something physical to aid me in that? And the reason first is really practical. If you are just trying to count out the
I was
prayers,
9
you're
years
going
old
to
when
lose
Rain
count.
Man
You're going
came
to get
out.
lost in it. You're going to be focused on how many have I done rather
Ben was just
than
getting his driver's
what your
license.
actual intention is. It's also really meditative to work with beads. It's a very tactile experience, and that tactile feedback helps to keep you focused
See, there you
on
go.
what you are meditating on and not be distracted. It's also great for somebody who is very tactile.
I should
like,
say, too, that when she says rosary, she's not talking about a Catholic rosary. She's talking about a Wiccan rosary.
you know, their neurology needs that feedback, like people with ADHD.
Yeah, there was in the media, like, there was kind of this whole thing where, again, I'm not talking about people who knew and had done research, but just like regular people who didn't pay any attention to it, like they assumed that like anyone who had like autism or Asperger's or whatever, they had some kind of like a superpower to balance it out, which obviously, you know, is not always the case, but it was always kind of, that's what I always heard like as a kid growing up though.
People with autism, it's almost a form of stimming. Stimming being kind
That's
of
what I was
a
going to say, stimming.
Shorthand term for
Corey devotions.
Self-stimulation. It's a way
self-stimulating to relieve
regulate
pressure,
yourself
stress, and tension
with physical, like tactile feedback.
Let's go.
Sensory input. Sorry, I was looking for that word. Why beads? Because ADHD. Yeah, basically. I have a combination of things. So I have autism. I have ADHD. I got diagnosed with both at the same time.
Here you go.
A surprise to me. And then a year later, I was diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, the hypermobile type, which is why my joints act funny sometimes. And so the need for that kind of sensory feedback for me is twofold. It keeps me focused. It keeps my ADHD in check, but it also really satisfies my autistic need for that regulation. What is a secular rosary? So secular is just referring to not being attached to any religious or spiritual practice. And so I'd bring up...
I'm going to read the book that she's reading. Ooh, look at this. Taking off the glasses. I like it. Do you think she would do a panel with me to discuss a book she had been reading?
Shadow work against any
I like
religious
that glasses
or spiritual
removal.
practice. And
Let me
so
tell you something,
I'd bring up shadow work again because in my shadow work series, I talked about how this is sort of a like pseudo-psychological practice. It's more about your mental health than your spiritual health. And those two things overlap a lot for me. But for a lot of people, they're just looking for ways to process trauma. They don't have any beliefs in any gods or anything supernatural, which is totally fine. So if you have a little rosary bracelet.
In case I forget, coming up next is the world teacher. And then we've got a special surprise guest. And then we have the heathen, Vinnie Sluga, and Flexum.
With 10 beads on it. You just kind of like pass the beads through your fingers as you say your affirmations. Then you're not counting affirmations. You're thinking about what you're saying to yourself. And that's what's important. You don't serve your rosary practice. Your rosary practice serves you. Could we do one of your bracelets with all three charms? Are you referring to the autism bracelets?
The Wiccan
Very
MILF
cool.
of the BOYT.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have
Trad
3
Wiccan
designs
MILF.
currently. On the description of all of my listings, I say, if you don't see what you want, please message me. Not a problem at all for me to make little adjustments that are specific to you. It doesn't cost me anything. And it doesn't really, like the amount of extra time it takes for me to just change or add a charm is so negligible. I'm not going to upcharge you for 5 extra seconds of my time or whatever. It takes 30 seconds, whatever. So yeah, if you want all 3, I would say just send me a message through my Etsy shop. I'm Corey Devotions, just like I am anywhere else. So send me a message through there and just let me know you're looking for like a version that
I'm a
incorporates
Corey
all 3.
Devotions
It's
fan.
the same person earlier who mentioned the possibility of having
Home shopping, I think it
interchangeable
did. Yeah,
charms, I could do that on these bracelets too. So I could just send you all 3
I think
charms
it's
and you
still
just
around.
wear a different one every day. So that's an option too. Do I like Cheetos? I don't like the texture. My kids love them. I don't like Cheetos. Favorite chips though, Sun Chips or Doritos. The purple bag. I
Ooh,
forgot what
purple
they're
bag,
called. It's like
fancy.
sweet, spicy, maybe something like that. But
Corey
they're the purple
Devotions.
ones. So, got off to kind of a slow start with this one, but I really appreciate
What's
the
up, Scott
opportunity
Burke?
to be able to share stuff like this. I have several other videos planned. One of them is talking about accessibility because we
Gym
talk about
Network
that a lot in passing,
that
and I
just sold
mentioned
gyms.
accessibility. But lately, I've met some people who have made me realize that term gets thrown around a lot. And
I like the company. I don't know if anybody remembers Panda Express, I think was the name of it. Not Panda Express, but like Panda Network or something like that. But they had like, it just was like almost like a BOYT, like basement version of QVC. But they had like the one guy who'd go on to get famous for like being the guy that sold the piles of knives, if you remember that.
people
Panda
don't always
Express.
necessarily know what it means. So, what does accessibility mean in witchcraft circles? Why does that matter?
Huh?
So, I plan to turn around a lot. Met about that a lot. Other videos planned. One of them is talking about accessibility because we talk about that a lot in passing, and I mention accessibility. But lately, I've met some people who have made me realize that term gets thrown around a lot and people don't always necessarily know what it means. So, what does accessibility mean in witchcraft circles? Why does that matter? So, I plan to talk about that a little bit. I want to talk a little bit about homeschooling. And I know that
That's our next coverage of Corey Devotions. Is she made a video about homeschooling, quote unquote, but not the kind you're thinking of.
these seem very random. Like I have a couple videos
Slap
about
chop.
sewing.
That guy lost
And
his
hey, I thought this
political
was
run.
a witchcraft channel about witch rosaries. Like, why are you talking about sewing and homeschooling and stuff? To me, it all ties in. Like everything I do in my life, even in the mundane, is part of my spiritual practice. I think
Everything that Corey Devotions does is all in the name of our goddess Hecate.
We'll go ahead and call it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming
Remember
in.
Hecate's daughter?
And just like I say on my other videos, remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Blessed be.
That's the Jerry Springer saying. Thank you, Corey Devotions, one of my favorites.
Good day. It's March 30th. Is it? Is it really the 30th today? Are we really at the 30th already? Excuse me, I'm digging through the mess.
Hang on a second, I gotta fix some volume on my end.
I'm not happy about it. I just have to laugh because YouTube's been driving me insane by trying to keep me poor and homeless and not allowing me to make connections with people, so I can't live better in this world when I'm living right under God's eyes, and His will for me is to be connected with the tarot readers and the Rastas and have a good life. So I'm stuck in my car and I'm digging through my stuff right now.
This is an older video, by the way. A lot of his newer videos, I don't know if they're getting taken down or if he's only posting shorts. But I swear I see him live sometimes, and I feel like I even come in and watch him, and then when I go back to look at him, they're not there anymore. But it's interesting to go back and look at the time when Jimmy would say like that these forces were holding him back, and then he slowly kind of broke free from them, and then now he's actually like a married man.
I'm trying to find something. What was I going to say? What was the purpose of this video? It had something to do with the tarot readers. What was it, God? Help me remember. I'm so tired of this crap. I'm so tired of these evil people in the YouTube community. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired.
Callie's son.
There was something. My life's been destroyed by YouTube over the last 2 years. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, my life's been destroyed. So the whole world's gonna know who I am. And all these tarot reader weirdos trying to be all famous and like, oh, look at me, I'm a tarot reader.
Trying to
You
destiny
got
swap.
spiritual gifts, but like you've abused them and you've misused them, so you got to move out of the way now. And
You think this is too close up, corn dog?
So 2 years ago, I told YouTube on my wrongfully terminated channel that they deleted for some evil reason, some sexually abusive
The Divine Feminine Collective.
reason, narcissistic, abusive reason.
Look at the weight on Jimmy.
That they'd be able to make all kinds of money, like, you know. I'm like, dude, let's turn this into a money-making machine, me telling my truth on the internet. Well, now they can make even more money, and I'm still going to have a good life. And they're going to pay me for what I've been through. See, this is going to work.
Did I check to see if YouTube restricted mode is off? What does that mean? Oh, shoot, what's going on? No, I don't know what that means. Are you talking about in chat? Thank you, though, for the $2.12.
Work out in the favor of me and
Is that like
good
a chat
people,
setting?
while evil freaks get to suffer and have everything taken from them. Just like Proverbs talks about. You better believe it.
Sorry, Luna.
Oh, yeah. So, I was thinking, you know, I don't consent to anybody making any money telling my story until I get to be able to sit down with them and get a little
That's
piece
the
of
only thing Jimmy has ever said to me is he said that I could use his content however I wanted to, but never try to make money off of his music.
it to get out of this situation. Do you hear what I'm saying? And I know you guys have been making stories about my life and not giving me credit, making movies and all this crap. You evil cult of devil-worshipping scum are all
Very
going to
monolithic.
pay.
This is really close.
It's not just on YouTube. This is on Facebook, other social media platforms like Twitter. It's a criminal enterprise, man. It's coming down. So yeah, we're going to be able to make money, guys. We just got to do it the way that's the right way. You can't keep doing this.
Two NorCal legends.
If you've participated in working iniquity against me like this, you got to go, dude.
If you're an inequity worker, pack it up, okay? Pack it up. We know how Jimmy feels about inequity workers.
You can't be trusted, and you've already nearly killed
Remember
me
the song?
times for 2 years straight, on top of everything else I had already been through that I was trying to get help for, that I went through on Facebook in 2022. You've all ignored me. It's criminal negligence. I'm a victim and survivor of genocidal terrorism, censorship, isolation, and sexual abuse on social media while people make money off of it and nobody does anything to stop it. Well, guess what? God's steamroller's coming through. I can't tell you.
Oh my God, it's so
when
close
it's gonna
now.
get to where you're at. But it's moving. And it's going to get to where you're at. So I suggest getting out of the way. And giving me what's more.
Here is our special, one of our special surprise guests. Hang on, I think I got to close out chat replay. There we go. All right, should be good now. Let me see. Yeah.
I like the fact I will take the elevator. There's a payout again.
All right.
And the stairs. If I have a chocolate mousse at the top, I could
Shop. All right. So, anyways, I had to restart. I assumed if the game was essential to the screen, then it wouldn't have mattered. But whatever. I don't know. That was kind of sudden.
Oh, it definitely doesn't. Yeah, I don't have that because a lot of VP's streams I think flag over to 18 plus. Yeah, I'll make sure to be. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure because I see a ton of stuff that's definitely would be flagged.
All right, so Grace had made the point. Well, no, I made the point first that she hadn't warned me with ample time to book my own room. Grace told me several hours ago that I should have booked my own room, but sometime in the last 2 hours, it was pretty obvious that they were gonna make me sleep on like the couch or something. That's what she's leaving out. Quick rundown, Grace locked me out of the room after she tricked me. She's like, let's go up the stairs. I didn't know we were racing. I had a duffel bag on. You know how I complain about that, Trent? So she locked me out of the hotel room with her dad already in there. So now I'm stranded in Fort Wayne. And so I'm probably going to stay in a Red Roof Inn or something because the hotel rooms here are $200 more or less. So...
Yeah. So I was on. It's never reestablished.
Roger Goodell says hi. Yeah, real. Aren't you in debt? Yeah, but I only got the job like 2 months ago, so.
Okay. Yeah. And now she's 62. But she's 80.
Lalo W, where are you? I'm in the Bradley Hotel. Let me see. So I'm looking at You're just cheap. I told you at 326 over text to get yourself a room. You didn't suffer. Well, because you told me after, I knew that you were going to change your mind afterwards. I just didn't predict that you change your mind back also over. Back to Maine, it's Friday. Yeah, no, shut up, dude. I'm not going
Iniquity
back to
workers.
Maine sucks. It's boring. It's spaced out. Chopped. It's cold. No hookers. Like,
Why'd they do that to Lalo? I mean, wouldn't you? If you had the chance? Lock him out of the room. Ditch him. Leave him for dead in the middle of nowhere.
True junk. Good plan for the situation you're in. What? Your hand would crawl. Okay. So down and out? I am down and out. Cope eating, real. I'll pay for your flight to Maine. No, you won't. That's expensive. Jairus is going to Maryland. I know that. Shut up, Sneed. Put the game back on. No. Stress eating. Yeah. Cope Funyuns, real. You need that jacket. Oh, come on. I love Maine vibes. You two loons in the Jeep. The Matori, that bag is emptying fast. It came empty, okay?
Showing items to the camera. Good job,
Grace,
Lalo.
what are you getting on DoorDash?
Oh my god. That's wild. That's wild.
Wow.
I know Pocket Aces.
Uh-oh, gee,
Look up
thanks.
prices of Maine. Send me a $5 donut to see if you're real.
Man, Lalo was like, where, how, what? Is that the real Lalo?
Oh. This is the water cup that Grace left. I just had 2 McRibs. Problem?
2 McRibs. Oh, yeah. You
tonight.
streamed
Is there
right
swimming
before
pool? I
this
don't think
getting a
so. Or at least
McRib.
there's not a hot tub.
Okay, I was like, I don't know what questions I can answer.
Need to stop overreacting. We're singing Lav and G-Mommy tomorrow. Just stop being a cheap ass and get a room.
Oh,
Where
this is
the-
around
Are we
G-Mommy
going to do the DoorDash thing?
era.
What? I guess YouTube didn't like that team. Yeah, the Ravens and the Bengals. I'm more of a Ravens guy than the Bengals, but for the sake of the playoff hunt, you probably want the Bengals in it, so. Or Joe Burrow. Where do you don't know? Well, on YouTube, there's a super chat button and there should be a cash app. How much is the room? It's 150 plus whatever tax. So.
It's the fake Lalo.
Alright, so I hope you love the area. I really do. Tomorrow, story. Is that Monday open tomorrow? Oh yeah, Monday's open. Lecture for. So there's this place called Davey's Bagels. I did find it. You know, it's like.
Oh, just answer this. Don't wave it away. Let's say Grace was okay with the grab. How far did you take it? Take it with Ben in bed. How crazy are you? Zilch.
It probably doesn't have even word for Jersey.
Ben just snores like crazy. He has like serious issues. Like crazy. And he wakes up like every 10 minutes. It's very disconcerting.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you talk too fast sometimes. I know. Oh, it tipped. You've been rage baiting, and
Lalo,
begging at
hashtag
and you're
Lalo
freezing every
always
other option.
wins.
Call Monty and ask for money. On what? I don't have her number.
Or, I love the market. I just love any market.
What's this?
Yeah, the fake Armani.
Shut up, Mercy. Go home. Yeah. Tough
This is
crowd,
some of
I get it.
Lalo's most compelling content.
Ben probably has sleep apnea. Yeah, no shit.
But the market, you're going to really enjoy the market itself. Yeah, so this is not anything close to like the farmer's market or what you call it. We do have a really nice market in the summertime.
He has sleep apnea that isn't diagnosed. Yeah, I know. Versus stopped anyway. I agree. $1 from Ugh on YouTube. Thank you. We are now 1/150th of the way towards the hotel room goal, and then we can do a fire sale stream in the room.
Yeah, well, I mean, electric, all the electric works, it's a market, they're trying. But that's one thing that
Lalo has all the cards.
Yeah.
6 months walk to. Really, what time do you guys close at? That might be.
Let's see.
You know, to have.
I'm reading the Discord, I'm not gonna lie. Don't donate money. He could have gotten a $60 hotel 45 minutes ago. Well, let me see if
Lalo
I can
really has
still.
an eye for
We have a
talent.
Superior King bed, non-smoking. That's $57.60. You have a deluxe 2 queen beds for the same price. I don't know why that would be the case, but I only need one anyway. I have no prisons. All right. How about this one? Book now.
Lalo is the Bret Hart of the BOYT. He can really make an IRL with a broomstick.
Login failure. I don't have a fucking account.
Well,
Right.
I'm just going to tell you this. I've had 2
Lalo have all the cards.
CEO companies, and every one of them has ended with
Did the chat freeze? What the fuck happened?
All right, thank you, Lalo. That was a great video, as always. Here is the heathen filming a police interaction.
I'm gonna go record this, but I can't. I gotta cook her dinner. Linda's recording it. She refuses to walk.
Hold on, here we go.
It is now. Guys, I was gonna go record this, but I can't. I gotta cook her dinner. Linda's recording it. She refuses to walk over there, so she ain't gonna mess with them cops like I do. But they're over there, a bunch of them. Scan the whole thing. Now I gotta go tend to my fried chicken, man, and my gravy.
I got my chicken going, man. Interesting, we have Linda running the cam. Is this over at the church? Okay, so there's something, yet again, there's drama over at the church. Hang on a second, I gotta see something.
That's at the Racist Church, Live Oak Baptist Church on 32nd and K, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, say it, woman, say it. What are they doing? They was out there, they're always doing no good, they are.
Well, the title is like almost got physical. Wonder what happened. There's a follow-up video. We'll have to watch that one next time. Oh, I thought that lady was yelling at Linda. Almost got physical. Sounds like the Savvy Guy theme song. Boy, Linda has got to pick it up here on the commentary. Give us some information of some kind here. This is some real, is Heathen trying to compete with Vinnie Sluga? Lots of hyper-realistic content today. Foggy Dottie's was as well. Do you think if you, like, okay, say you pulled up in your car and you parked right here. You can see my pointer, right? Like, in between this red and yellow line. Like, if you parked right here, like, you're not crowding the police. But if you pulled up and you started playing, like, music really loud in your car, do you think the police would come down and make you move? Or do you think they just make you turn the volume down? Am I free to leave? Am I being detained? I like the birds. They're pretty keen. What are we seeing here? I feel completely... No speculation in the chat, especially from Daninsky. Do you think this is the one that the people complain that nothing happens? Okay, hang on. Let me go in here. No comments on this one. It almost got physical part 1. Those are my favorite kind of videos where the tension build and then they just end before anything happens. The real Slugga theory. That one of his dad driving in the car just cracks me up, where you have a 360-degree view of the outside world, like from up above. That's a crazy video. That channel got struck down though, so that video is only available in one of the BOYTWatch episodes. It must be part 2.
Oh no, I don't think it's anything.
Find out for me, man. You just filming from over here. We're gonna have to do the hard work to find out what it is.
So Linda doesn't think it's anything.
Car wreck? Is there another car out there besides that one?
I see that one over there and this one here, but I don't see no damage. I ain't going over there because the one in that junkie car. Stop recording. Stop recording.
Okay, so she did tell her to stop recording. I said earlier I thought that woman with the headphones on had told Linda to stop recording. Apparently she did. Linda just handled it very professionally, very calmly. Filming from his yacht. Well, Linda's not a, you know, she's not a professional cinematographer.
Well, Joey is. No, Joey, you want my camera?
Ooh, here comes Joey. He'll get to the bottom of this. I didn't buy no. What does he say? He didn't buy some dinner. I bought a lasagna dinner. I didn't buy no enchilada. I bought a lasagna.
Look, I ain't no auditor.
I ain't no auditor. Come on, Joey's gonna get us right into the heat of the moment here. Come on, Joey, you got this, buddy. It's a public street. Oh, now we're getting the... Oh, look at this. Have we seen this angle before, the property? Wow, what a view. Love the trees. Nice industrial backdrop. Cajun. So he lives next to a bar? That's interesting. He lives next to the Cajun Corner. Dave's channel would go right up to that cop and ask him what's going on. He has his... Anytime he films on his porch, it's got his cross streets right there. I don't think that Ethan cares. Sorry, at least he's going over there, though.
What happened over here?
Can you imagine? What happened over here? I'm gonna lose it.
What happened over here? I know I pulled home from work. I just see a bunch of cops out here.
Yeah, but that should have been closed down for a long time. A long time. Because like I said, you just come home from home, right?
Yeah, I came home from work.
Did you see any kind of,
No, that's how he talks.
I mean, I don't...
No. Did you see the mission of different neck?
No.
Did he ask if he had permission to film?
No.
Did you see the mission of different neck?
Oh, maybe he didn't say that. It is Heathen. Okay, so Linda was holding the camera. Heathen is inside cooking the chicken. He can't leave the kitchen. So Linda filmed until Joey got free. Now Joey, the heathen's son, has the camera.
Funny, or you just want to put black folk to be and continue out there? Huh? Huh?
You're talking about me recording?
Yeah, I'm calling you.
Well, first off, I'm just recording the police right now. There ain't nothing about, I don't care race or nothing.
Look at this. All that right there. So that mean you asked me a question, I gave you a
Oh, look at the reveal. That was epic.
And for the simple fact, you asked me a question.
Bum,
That mean you asked me a question, I gave you a question. And for the simple fact that, guess what?
Guess what?
She is not in the bar. I'm trying to get us back into the house.
He ain't saying nothing. He's mad because I'm recording.
No, it ain't. I ain't trying about you being in charge. No,
He ain't in charge. They're the ones in charge, man.
I ain't even recording.
Look at all these people right here. Look at all these right here. Now, if you want me to go get the boss, I get the boss.
Who's the boss?
Don't worry about it.
Go get the boss. I want the boss. I want the
Please
boss.
do.
Bring him to me.
Please do. I'd like to meet him.
That guy's
Please.
like, listen, if you want me to get the boss, I'll get the boss. And he's like, please do. go get him.
Don't be starting no.
It's best whenever you're dealing with them, you record them because they will make stuff up.
Because all your lie that you think that will pull your strength from up there, because a bunch of them, all y'all.
No, go get the boss, like you said. Go get the boss. I'd like to see that boss.
I want to meet that boss. Heathen's not instigating. Heathen's putting an end to it. He's saying, hey, we're not going to go back and forth. You going to go get your boss? Go get him. But, like, enough bullshit.
What?
Joey, chill.
Being racist now?
Chill.
I heard that talking about fucking white folks, right?
Oh.
Chill. Don't talk back to him, man. Don't talk back to him. Just chill. Just watch them, record them. Don't let that scourge in a can.
Did I say any racial slur to you whatsoever? No, I didn't.
This is, dude, nobody should complain about this video. Yes, it was a long, slow burn build-up, but what a payoff. Like, wow.
Who?
All right, let's see. I got to bring up one that I forgot to add to the list. This is, of course,
what's up, guys? So,
B.
I got a
Stevie.
video request from Daniel Rohai. He wants me to talk about the quote that nothing matters because we die. Things do matter because we are affected while alive, and other
He's talking about nothing matters when you die is a cope because we are affected while alive.
people who are alive are affected. Yeah, I agree. You know, I mean, while you're living, pain and suffering
I'd like to
matters,
see
right?
that boss.
It's a feeling that you'll have, and if you get this unnecessary pain and suffering,
Talking
that-
about
that
so-called
affects your
white
life.
people.
And it's not always a success story, and it's not always you can overcome it, you know? It can stay with you forever. It can...
Sunshine
you
Man.
can die in a painful way because of it, you know? Or you'll just be... You'll die and always viewed your life as an unnecessary struggle, you know? Wasn't enjoyable, really. And yeah, a lot of times, people affect your life while you're living, you know? People want to put you down. People want to see your downfall. There's people that, I guess, in good ways, there's people that want to see you do well.
Are you
There's people
upset,
that
South
care
to West, that he's moving so we won't get the police interrogation room for very much longer?
for you. There's people that want you to succeed, you know? Like, that matters, you know? While you're living. I guess.
Listen, you get up in front of the judge, just tell him the truth, you know. You didn't mean to kill her. You just, you know, it's just an accident. If you tell them that, they'll understand. They know you're not a bad guy, B. Stevie. Just gotta be honest.
I guess like your health, right? Like your mental health matters, right? Like if your mental health is bad, like you're very depressed, you have a mental illness, for example, that can affect your life, and it's not always the case where you can get this treatment and you can do well, you know? You can try everything and may not do well, and it can mess with you. Same thing with your physical health, right? That can affect your life, you know? Like, it can mess with your life if it's bad.
Did I use a single racial slur toward you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with full-blown nihilism, man. I think things matter in this world. There is meaning to things. Like, I don't agree with, like, this moral nihilism stuff. That shit's, like, dangerous to me. Yeah.
The Skyrim song. Whiterun.
I mean, if you were abused as a child, that's gonna affect your adulthood, you know? That matters. Or you make a lot of money, that matters, because that gives you a quality of life. And you have more buying power and things like that. Or, say like something just happened, like a random occurrence where like you got ran over by a car, you know, that matters in your life, because now you're paralyzed and now you're feeling like garbage, you know. It means something, you know. I mean, yeah, I mean,
if you get
when
hit by
die,
a car,
nothing
it
matters,
means
but while
something.
you're living, it matters, you know. Because obviously when you die, you're going to non-existence. You're not, your brain is shut off. Your organs aren't working, you know? And thing is, like, when the brain isn't working, you won't have meaning, you know? Things won't matter at that point. Like, you're not going to care when your body's decomposing. You're not going to care, like, what happens to, like, the rest of your family that's still alive, you know? You're dead, basically.
I think it's just the way he looks at the camera.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like other people matter too. Like people that you care about, for example.
Philadelphia
like, you
Eagles.
Like your parents, you like your siblings, you like other people in your extended family. You know, they matter to you, right? Because they care about you and they gave you a good impact in your life. You know, and something bad happens to them, they died a painful death. That's gonna hit you in the heart. You know, that's gonna make you feel like shit, basically. So, that matters.
Pop-Tart crumbs on the table.
I guess, like, having meaningful relationships, like the family I was talking about, or achieving your goals, and I guess having this subjective purpose matters.
Having a great Black Pill YouTube channel.
It just keeps you going, and you're basically escaping from the harsh, brutal reality we live in, you know? That's what that is. I'll say, I guess, like, if you're in survival mode, like, if you're homeless, that matters, because your body's trying to live, your body will be in pain. If
Why
it's
does it
not
keep
getting
going to
its
top
needs
messages?
met, and you'll be going through unnecessary suffering and pain, you know? That matters. That affects your life. Yeah, I think it is a cope too, man, because they're coping from like what's going on in their life that's affecting them in a bad way, for example. And they'll just say, oh, nothing matters, I'm gonna die anyways, you know? So, but when like cancer comes around, that's gonna affect you. When someone important in your family passes away and you like them, that's gonna affect you, you know? I guess when you lose your job and now
This video it's a little kind of a downer.
You don't have enough money and you're about to be evicted. That matters, you know. You need to have a place to live, basically.
If you're reduced to a cheap vape pen because
Yeah.
you are out of flour,
Anything
that'll affect
that
you.
affects your survival.
If you don't have your grape vodka with 5 ice cubes, that could affect you.
Well-being, physical or mental.
If you don't have your sugar-free
anything
Red Bulls,
affects,
that
like,
could affect you.
relationships with people or
Your vintage juicer,
or
that could
anything
affect
like
you.
that can matter, you know. So a lot of people will say it's like YOLO. Oh, I'm gonna die anyways. Nothing matters. I might as well do what I want. A lot of people don't.
You don't like his delivery method? It's me. I consider B. Stevie to be like one of the strongest like people that came in like halfway through season 1. I feel like B. Stevie's one of the real. He's becoming a pillar.
Not really cautious of like with what they're doing. They're being too impulsive with their hedonism. They don't have self-control, and it's gonna end badly, you know. And that will matter when that short-term pleasure ends up to be like long-term consequences, you know.
Short-term pleasure, hell yeah.
Good request. Get you guys later. All right.
Oh, whoops. All right. So that was B. Stevie. I wanted to do it there because I know it's interrupted our normal thing, but I wanted to make sure that I remembered to get that in there because I forgot to add it to the playlist. Here is Vinnie Sluga. I do not condone Vinnie Sluga's activity. I'm just reporting on his recent antics.
Oh boy.
Thank you for calling the Rolling Meadows Library. If you know your extension, you may dial it at any.
Reference desk, can I help you?
Hi, Jennifer. This is Vinnie Sluga.
Hey.
Hey, we had a reservation for today at 1:15. We're still gonna make it, but we're gonna be a couple minutes late.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for letting me know. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
And of course, here is BOYTWatch legend, first ballot Hall of Famer, Flexum. What a video from Vinny. Next up is Dave's channel, and then y'all know who you'll recognize from there, I think. We're in the heat of the lineup now. That was kind of weird, those screens. Lots of cactus.
Here it is, Fusion Studios, the Infused Fire Sticks pre-roll, Unicorn Tears. You certainly hear me talk about this a lot. Here are the pertinent health facts.
Here we go, it's me.
Boom.
The fire sticks.
Today's word of the day is, as said by me, choking on a infused pre-roll unicorn tear, is all right. Conquer.
Famous Dave.
This was my mom's little garden back here, her flower garden. You know, she's got some growth, huh? I'll use it in a freaking sentence. Dave is going to use his weapons of destruction and conquer.
Like Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Conquer.
Have a good day.
I'm on YouTube. I'm recording myself. You want to be on YouTube?
Yeah, put me on that.
All
What
right.
up, what up? It's Willie D.
Okay. You know what? I didn't think you wanted to be on that. I thought you were going to say, nah, man, nah. YouTube is a place where famous world. I mean, you be all over. It's like being on TV.
Man, look how close he is to the road.
Yeah, you're going to be on TV. I like how you put up them games. How you
Before he got mad at me, he told me one time in a live stream that he does walk right in the road as a protest against so-called white people.
say it. Willie D, okay.
Willie D.
Taught me something. I think I might start doing that. Willie D, what's going on? Use my natural accent.
It's so surreal sometimes when he does that.
Get your name well known.
Willie D. He walks right on the roadside. Like, it's crazy.
This is Willie P.
Oh, Willie P.
Man, this is Willie P. Yes, indeed, man.
On Clarence. See, look how close he is. Like, seriously. He's like right on the edge of the road. The fall. So-called fall. Great collab, Clarence. Willie P. Is this what you do on your channel, Clarence? Walk silently right next to the road? Yeah.
I wonder what can I name the video that make people easy to find. You may say what you said, will it be or something like that? How you say it? What you said?
On the video, Jungle Life.
Who?
Jungle Life.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you didn't hear that, Willie P wants the title of the video to be Jungle Life, which is what Clarence titled the video, Jungle Life.
Jungle Life. Video is called Jungle Life.
Life.
Okay.
On the video.
I wonder what can I name the video that make people easy to find. You may say what you said, will it be or something like that? How you say it? What you said?
On the video, Jungle Life.
Who?
Jungle Life.
Okay. Jungle Life. Video is called Jungle Life. Jungle Life, right? Okay.
Hopefully
y'all
we'll
know-
see
y'all
Willie
heard
P
from
come
him.
back.
He gave the video a title. Jungle Life. I ain't never heard of that one.
You don't like this Clarence content?
Jungle Life.
This is, well, I mean, he was by himself normally, but before we saw the dark side of Clarence, this is what a lot of his content was like. It was very, like, kind of reserved and chill aside from walking right next to the road.
Title of this video is called Jungle Life. And then you can turn around and when you get to YouTube, you can look it up on YouTube and it'll pop right up. Yeah, it'll pop right up.
Yeah, just search for Jungle Life.
You got a lot of people use these phones to make movies with. Have you ever heard of a thing called iMovie on the iPhone? It's called iMovie. Oh, okay.
Is Clarence trying to recruit people for YouTube like Ben Thorpe?
You can cut and edit it and make movies with it. Yeah, you can make movies in the world in the out here. I said I was gonna start doing that too, but I'm gonna start learning different things, how to go about it, you know. And you know, I like creating. I like creating video. I always like doing that. You drink coffee?
Do you drink coffee?
I might drink me some when I get home.
I'ma eat me an oatmeal cookie and drink me a Rockstar energy drink. Do you think he knows this guy, though? Do you think he knows Willie P, or they just met? That's it for my vape. He might be surprised by Clarence's videos. Depends what his views are on interracial dating.
No, man, I just create me some memories. You know, make I can make your YouTube account, and if you know, a Gmail is a YouTube account.
Clarence is like, get you a Gmail account, get you a YouTube account, make some memories. YouTube is such just a wild thing to exist. I mean, we could have went our whole lives and never even known that Clarence existed, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, here is Luna Star singing, I know this is the one you guys wanted to hear, Heat of the Moment. And then we've got King Savvy to take us home. Tell him about Esau. Here we go. You ready? Who's this guy, Luna? Who's this character? Can you see my crosser? Who's that guy? Oh, man. Volume to 11. Wonder where she's at, too. Bowling alley? Like, I never really thought I would know this much about, like, all these, like, subcultures, like the Lebanon, Pennsylvania karaoke drama circuit. I think you could get a birthday cake. Who's this lady in the green? The mid '90s wedding band scene in Chicopee, Massachusetts. Oh, I found a news article that somebody wrote a story, and it's called "Dave Barcelo, Chicopee resident Dave Barcelo is a hero." All right, here's Savvy Guy to close us out. And he revisited a topic that I think is evergreen for him, that he always makes good videos on. But it's definitely one you want to put a baccarat in his comments.
All right, that was Luna Star. Yeah, the Amanda coming up in the next.
What's going on, guys? Back at you guys with another presentation. In this presentation here, guys, I want to tell you guys that it's real. This is something that's so real, guys. There is no such thing as a good woman. You know, a lot of us wanted to believe that there were good women in the church. A lot of us wanted to believe that there were good women out there, but there's no such thing as a good woman. It took me a while to realize this. I used to really believe that women cared about, and I know I've stated this before, I know a lot of us wanted to believe that women cared about what's on the inside of you as a man. But that's not what they care about. And ever since I've backed away from religion, I realized that as a man, there is nothing wrong with lust. My grandfather told me as a little boy, when I told him about the sermons that Creflo Dollar was preaching, he told me, son, it's normal for a man to lust. Lust is normal. Being promiscuous is normal. This is why you got some men who cheat on their wives, because their wife ain't giving up the booty like she should. So what I had to understand in life is that, you know, as a man, lust, having sex on your mind all the time, that's normal. That's what make you a man. That's the nature of a man. That's just the way men are wired. But what I had to understand as a man is that a lot of us wanted to believe
you're writing down this presentation
was in the house of the Lord. How many of you wanted to believe that there are good women in the house of the Lord?
Of course.
Or there are good people in the house of the Lord. A lot of us wanted to believe these things. I have gained my confidence back due to the fact that I realize at this point in my life, at 36 years old, there is no such thing as a good woman. A good woman is just a made-up philosophy. That's all it is. We wanted to believe that there are good women out there.
Is he a man's man?
But that's why a lot of men have never found a good woman. They didn't even find a good woman in the house of the Lord, in the church. They didn't find a good woman there either. And I feel so much more secure within myself as a man, more confident in myself as a man, that I realize there's no such thing as a good woman.
Once
good
you accept it, your worriations will
They
disappear,
don't
he
exist.
says.
Women pretend to be good to men that meet their criteria based on physical attraction, fame, and status in life. But in all actuality, there's no such thing as a good woman. And I understand why totally. You can have all the good qualities in the world. You can have a banging personality, and a woman still won't bend it over and give you none of that twat. Because women are not good people. And women do not care about good qualities in a man. Having
You
a
think
good
so,
personality,
corn dog?
just being a decent human being. I used to think women cared
Or is he
about
just
stuff
too
like that.
real?
They don't. See, men, we real about ourselves. All we care about is getting in a woman's pants, putting your face in between them buns. That's all men care about. At least we real about it. But see,
I hope
women,
Bethadone's not watching here in that face alignment story.
they've always tried to paint themselves to be good. But a lot of men are waking up. And a lot of men understand that women are not good people. A lot of men are understanding that there's no such thing as a good woman. How many of you men are waking up to the fact that there's no such thing as a good woman? A lot of you men are waking up to that fact that there's no such thing as a good woman. I believe in 2026, a lot of men are totally in tune to the fact that good women do not exist. I used to want to believe that good women existed, but they don't. I wanted to believe that they was in the church, but they don't exist. There's no such thing as a good, wholesome woman. And nobody is going to gaslight me or manipulate me at this phase in my life to believe otherwise. There's no such thing as a good woman. There's no such thing as a good woman. Good women don't exist. And a lot of men are totally confident in that. And once you understand,
I
that
love him going
there's
back
no
to when he cracks open an old chestnut he hasn't talked about for a minute.
such thing as a good woman, there's nothing to feel butthurt about. There's nothing to feel upset about. There's nothing to be frustrated about, because there's no such thing as a good woman.
Your
I
eyes
just
are
wish
opened
they had legal
in
brothels
2026,
so I could get lost in the sauce like Lamar Odom. Because if I was a millionaire, that is the life that I would live. I'd be drunk all the time. I'd be in brothels wearing $5,000 tuxedos from Giorgio Armani, you know, drinking Blanc de Blanc, you know, eating brioche, you know, hamburgers on brioche buns, you know, just living my life, not giving a, you know what I mean? You know, doing my thing, you know, just having a good life.
I like
playing
how he'll
golf in
give
Costa
like
Rica
graphic sexual depictions, but then like censor from saying the F word.
somewhere, and I ain't hitting the golf balls in the
Hi,
the
Vinny.
hole. I'm hitting the balls in the ocean on that ship. Yeah, just imagine being on a ship. I saw Kevin Hart on a yacht somewhere, golfing, hitting the balls into the ocean. Yeah, that's living. And that's why I'm confident now. And I realize in the past I was being so hard on myself in my younger days. But once you understand there's no such thing as a good woman, there's nothing to feel butthurt about. There's nothing to feel upset about. There's nothing to feel frustrated about. I just want to get rich so I can trick off and be a simp. That's my main
Trick off
focus
and
in
be a
life.
simp.
I want to get rich. I want to be a CEO of a 500 Fortune company so I can wife up one of these thoughts, you know, put a David Yerman ring on her finger. You know, we eat some fettuccine on a helicopter. Just imagine eating fettuccine, eating broccoli fettuccine on a helicopter, drinking Sauvignon Blanc. That's living good, you know, not caring about anything. That's my goal. And that's why I'm so confident now.
Bring out
because
the
I
lobster.
understand at 36 years old, there's no such thing as a good woman. And I know a lot of guys have woken up. Good women don't exist, guys. We wanted to believe it for years, but this is why some guys are gonna die alone, and they'll never have a companion to be intimate with. They'll never experience intimacy, because a lot of these women, we already know their expectations
What about
are
Callie's
just totally
son
unrealistic
and
nowadays.
Uzumake?
Yeah, there's no such thing as a good woman. And I realized that I should have never put women on a pedestal. I used to believe women were angels in my younger days. I used to think females were angels in my younger days. And I believe a lot of guys put women on a pedestal. Not anymore. Because we understand. I'm sure all men know in
non-Jay's eyes are
2026, there's no such thing as a good woman. Good women don't exist. That's why some men will never get intimacy. This is why
I asked Ben one time if there were any godly women, and he said that he thought there were. He wanted to believe that there were.
some men will never have a wife and they'll never have children because good women don't exist. If I was a millionaire, I'd just spend weeks at a time in sex brothels, because that's the kind of life I want to live. Get drunk out of my mind, you know, walking around with a nice tuxedo.
He is very obsessed with luxury brands, you know, colognes, expensive scents, specially tailored suit jackets.
Got a Rolex Oyster Perpetual Submariner on my
Never
wrist.
put trad girls
Got
on a
some,
pedestal.
Salvatore Ferragamo, Spazzolotto, Oxfords on my feet, and just living my life, not caring about anything.
Not even once,
You know,
Dominski.
I'd love to eat a fish sandwich with caviar on it. That's living good. Not worried about anything. Because that's the life I'd live if I was a millionaire. I'd be in the brothels, having a good old time.
I don't think he knows how long $1 million would. Well, I guess it depends on what country you're in, but I think I think he's just basically like the Dalmatian life, right? He's just hoping he'll get rich in crypto and then just be rich.
And that's how you want to live. You know, shout out to Lamar Odom. But once you realize that there are no good women out there, you realize I should have never been beating myself up over these women. I should have never been butthurt or feeling bad or down and out or, you know, feeling ostracized. I should have never been feeling that, because these women are superficial and all they care about is looks, fame, and money. So it's nothing to feel butthurt or upset about. Leave your comments, guys, on this presentation. Because I know I'm not the only guy out there like this who knows 100% that there's no such thing as a good woman. In 2026, I'm pretty sure all men know there's no such thing as a good woman.
Daninsky, would you agree that in 2026, many men are opening their eyes to the fact that there are no good women?
Leave your comments, guys. I would love to know your feedback, love to know how you feel about this. Because I know I'm not the only man. At 36, I'll be 37 in May. I'm not the only man who knows that there's no such thing as a good woman. There's no such thing as a good woman. They don't exist. That's why a lot of us brothers, a lot of us men who grew up going to church and praying to God for this God-fearing, virtuous woman, that's why we never got it. Even in the house of the Lord, that's why we never got it. Because good women don't exist. But you guys, let me know how you feel about this. Are you feeling more confident and relieved now that you know good women don't exist? And like I stated, I know I don't make a lot of discussions anymore talking about
When's he
women,
going to finish
but I felt
detailing their
this was
car?
Very insightful information to get out there. So just let me know how you feel, guys. Because I'm feeling liberated.
Liberated.
Now that I know that that good women do not exist, there are no good women out there. Women are all
The only women you get in this world are the ones like Corn Dog.
Just not good people. Once
Mouthy
you
in
come to
the
that
chat.
conclusion, it takes all the weight and all the stress off your shoulders.
There you go.
It
Weight
really
off your
does.
shoulders.
But I'll see you guys in the next presentation. Let me know how you feel about this.
Well, there you have it. The latest episode of BOYTWatch. Hopefully you found something you can connect with. An hour-long presentation from the Bethadone Clinic. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back Monday for McHenry, and then we're going to do BOYT Madness in the afternoon. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you soon.